Yes, I would go first as Elf, the, the co-host of the stream, and yeah, you know the drill. I'm comic artist and co-author of my own comic, Harleen, webtoon canvas, yada yada. You know, and yeah, that's my spiel. I'm very practically
Everyone's
like
gonna
hmm.
Why? Well, hello there.
I'm going to
I'm
be very
Magnus. Oh,
enraptured as we go
oh,
forward.
nice, nice. Well, hello there. I'm Magnus, and I'm quite elated to be here. This will be an exciting
oh,
evening, and yeah, we'll have some fun here.
everyone's gonna get so confused so fast. I am Dirty Beaver. I am a game developer. I'm here to read some uh well dang, I'm stumped. Can't think of an E word. Oh well.
You ruined the bit. The
Oh,
bit. Oh
yeah, you
no.
shouldn't have said what it was.
I have to let the audience know. The audience needs to know that I'm on their side.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not fun anymore.
Mm.
Never mind. It's so fun.
Of course, all good things have to come to an end.
Uh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, I.
Ah!
Oh, I did forget to say you can find me on Instagram or YouTube. Yeah, and that's about it. Sorry.
Mm.
And our sanity.
Our betting funds. But now, as you can, first let me extend my screen for your viewing pleasure.
Thank you, thank you. You're ever so kind.
You irradiate me
Oh,
with
this.
comments, compliments.
Radiate actor starts with an I.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Oh, dang!
That was a big error you made there.
I'll have to make my exit on that one then.
Okay, now you're excused.
Well, at least we were all entertained.
Yes, the fair.
Are we finally going to embark on our betting journey? That that wa- that one was a reach. Okay.
Yes,
We
let's
shall
digress.
engage with the betting then, I suppose.
Let's engage.
All right. So since we have more betting options, I found it only fair for us to at least get one more coin. So at the very least, you have a 1 in 3 chance of at least hitting one
Mm.
genre that's correct. Since there are 18
Guys,
genres at this point.
guys, it's rigged. The house always wins.
Mm.
I mean, at least this is not, God, this is not, extremely
Oh, is that a
against your
new one?
favor.
Post-apocalyptic? Mm. Is that a new category
Yeah, it is
added
a
on?
newish category, yeah.
I mean, not new in the scope of like being on Webtoon, but just new to this
Yeah, new to this
pool of
here.
genres.
Yeah. I just don't. Since I gave everyone an extra coin, so the odds weren't extremely out of your favor. They are
Just
just
far
ever so
enough to think
slightly.
you can reach it. Yeah.
Mm.
All right, so now you have 6 coins instead of 5. So let the betting
Uh,
commence. Elf, since your name starts with E, I guess you'll start this turn.
I see. I see. Okay. So usually I go with like, oh, and I have an extra coin now to work with. So
An extra, you say?
an extra coin. I'm gonna put one on comedy,
One on comedy.
and then again, I like to put one for the gays, so LGBT,
All right.
and then I think one on let's do thriller. Let's do thriller.
For thriller, okay. So you have 3 coins left.
Yes.
Want to just keep the 3?
Yes.
All right then. So Beaver, you are next.
All right. What shall I do? God, there's
Where's
a lot. Let's put one in horror.
one on horror?
Yep. One on action.
One on action. Here
On
it
the
is.
left. Actually, put one more on action. So total 2.
2 on
Oh,
action.
bold.
One on sci-fi.
One on sci-fi.
That's 4 in total so far. 2 in supernatural.
Oh
Two and
wow.
two in supernatural. Okay.
Yeah.
By the way, there one of my friends has made their entrance into the chat.
Have there.
Welcome.
Yes. Hi,
Welcome,
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros. I do
We are
hope you are entertained with our exquisite performance over here today.
we are thrilled to have you embark on this journey with us.
And I hope that you find our
uh,
stream very educational for your experience.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and to make sure to tell us in the chat about your favorite moments, what you found funny, what you found interesting. The
oh
more
wow.
comments and engagement, the better it is.
Uh,
And also don't forget to tell us your favorite kind of pasta, because that's just as important.
Fettuccine.
mm.
enriching. That's an enriching experience right there.
Uh,
You guys did an excellent job. All right. So that was 6 for Beaver. Now Magnux is your go.
Magnus.
All right, kids, don't do this at home. Cracks knuckles. I'll be putting one on romance,
One on romance.
one on drama,
One on the drama.
yeah, one on action,
One on action.
one in fantasy,
One in fantasy.
one in superhero,
One in superhero.
and one in LGBTQ.
And one on the gays.
yes, the
Da
gays.
gays.
All right, now it's only me left. I'm going to put one on fantasy. I am going to put one on comedy. I'm going to put one on slice of life. And I think I'm going to put one on crime mystery.
Hmm.
That's four. One, two, three, four. Let's put one on supernatural as well. Just keep one. Keep one back in case something bad happens.
Howard.
All right, now it is time for us to spin the wheel. Are you guys prepared for the wheel to be
We're
spun?
prepared.
Yes.
Never.
As ready as I'll ever be.
As you'll
We
ever
have
be, you
en-
say?
we have
Mhm.
endured this
Ooh.
edging for long enough, Jade. Spin the wheel.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
And
All right.
Beaver, Ouroboros agrees with you. His favorite kind is fettuccine. He's a man of good
Gotcha.
taste.
All
Or
right,
woman. I
enough
don't
of
know.
this. Now we shall spin. Three, two, one, go.
Let's go gambling.
Oh my god.
Peak voltage.
Hmm.
Okay, that's gotta be superhero. Come on.
I don't
That's gotta be
know. Could be
superhero.
I don't
better.
Nah,
know.
Could,
that's superhero,
Peak
baby.
voltage is, in fact,
It
a
could be
crime
Jay.
mystery supernatural comic.
No,
I got 10
my
points.
Damn.
Oh my god,
money.
I got crime mystery. Let's go. And
No.
supernatural.
Okay,
Uh,
guys. Uh,
Let's go, baby.
Jade is the winner tonight already.
uh,
Dude,
it's
I have
rigged. It's
coins. I got
rigged.
coins.
Let's go, baby. Oh, also, wait. I think it was Beaver. Beaver, you got 10 points out of this one. Since you put
Yeah.
Wait,
two,
was
Oh,
Supernatural 5?
Supernatural's five.
Oh. Oh, damn.
So he got 10 and I got 25, baby. Let's go.
That is not what I expect.
And that wasn't to be
Guys, I'm gonna
expected.
have to take out some loans with y'all.
But
fair
it is an
enough.
exciting outcome, I would say.
Mm. Mm.
All right.
I would dare to disagree with you, but
Now you guys have an economical advantage with your money.
Oh, the new one.
oh, okay,
Are we gonna keep this up for the entire stream? I don't know if there's enough work.
probably
It is. It is
the
definitely.
entire stream.
It is definitely a very elaborate bit.
Indeed, quite an enticing idea.
I was always about to call you out on that.
Okay. Oh, I see. I've seen enough. Beaver is now my goat.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's
How do you
not a
feel
goat,
about that?
actually. He's a
How do you
beaver.
feel about that? What emotion are you feeling about that comment, Beaver?
Um,
Is it excitement? Is it
um,
ecstasy?
you're stealing all my words.
I'm sorry, I'm on fire, baby.
You're engulfed in flames.
I
Dang,
am.
get off my
Oh,
roof.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm, I like.
ah. Well, we got. Well, here's the thing, Jay. We're gonna find out by going to episode 1.
Mm. Wait, did you read episode 1 before?
No,
Ah,
I just
because
saw
it's
that.
like the
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. We can only hear Beaver right now. The stream, yeah, the stream can only hear Beaver
Oh,
and me, yeah.
can you
Maybe
hear me?
Magnix didn't talk much. Yeah, talk more, Magnix.
Hel- Uh, testing, testing.
I feel like I
Hello,
I
heard.
don't know.
hello, hello,
Yeah, I feel
We're
like I
we're
hello.
heard
we're
him
gonna uh
on YouTube. I can hear him. I think.
No, but Ouroboros heard me, cause I did ask about
okay, now he
everyone
can
but
hear
Jade.
everyone but Jade.
Oh.
Jade, your voice is being excluded. Huh. I feel like people would have said something if they couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jade, your voice. Yeah, your voice wasn't working when I last just checked just now.
All right, now
It's
is
on
it
delay.
working?
Let's
Testing,
find out, Devin.
testing. Oh, it's just not working on this one. Now it is working.
Mm.
There we go.
Okay.
I guess it was just this one where I was reading they just missed the reading of the synopsis.
Okay, it's working now.
Awesome.
All right, peak
Oh,
voltage.
nice. Yay!
We all could. Yeah,
We all we are all excited to read it now.
yeah.
Indeed. Oh
All
no,
right.
that doesn't have an E.
Otherwise, YouTube is gonna get an earful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we shall begin with Elf. You're gonna be this person, whoever they be.
Okay. 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 Here we go. Hold still. I said hold still.
Jump.
Okay.
I think this is still you.
No, I think we got like 2 people here. I'll be
Uh,
the first person.
and Magnus, you'll be the second. You'll be the number person.
Yeah.
Uh,
How much
how
trenbolone?
250?
No,
No,
make it
make it three.
340.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
wait,
too
huh?
much. Yeah,
Like,
I'm not
Uh,
too sure.
I,
it's very confusing.
this
Wait.
is why balloon bubbles are very important.
Yeah.
I did think that the same person who said that the 250 and make it 350, 340 are the same person.
Okay, so
Yeah.
250. No, make it 340.
That's too much.
Just do as I say.
Okay. Don't worry, kid. It's only going to hurt for a bit.
A bit.
Okay.
Bzzz.
Oh, jeez.
Beep, 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 beep. We got someone screaming in
No.
agony,
Whirl.
screaming in excruciating agony.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt a lot, but only for a little bit.
Yeah.
uh,
No, I'll do it.
I think this is maybe Magnux,
Oh
and then this
yeah,
is you
Magnix.
again.
Yeah.
No, I think it's Elf is the first one because she seemed like the kinder person, and I'm the one pushing it.
All right.
Maybe. I don't know.
This is why we need speech tails people. We don't know who's
Yeah.
saying what.
Yeah. At least like which side of the table.
Yeah, true. Well, that should be enough.
No. Run it again. Oh,
Whirl. Ah!
damn.
uh, Beaver.
Oi, you meth head. Go scream for your mommy somewhere else, you bloody idiot. Go hear me, you fuck.
Ring, 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 ring. Chatter, 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 chatter. Sploosh.
Another person has once again fallen victim to the serial murders of Lung Do Sang. The victim was stabbed in his home at around 9 p.m. 48 years old, Harry Spaker, former politician for the DGI party, is the latest victim of these serial killers. The police are still having issues tracking down the criminal group. Making crimes is a symbol gratified on the walls of the crime scene. Officer Hookgrass made an official statement to the public on the horrifying case.
Mm.
Kind of short, the first episode, but okay, we'll keep going.
Mm.
It did not endure very long.
Yeah, I kind of expected a little bit more.
Mm.
Peak voltage. Like,
Ooh.
before we go, I have to say this before.
Wait. Wait.
It's like
But
As viewer discretion is advised, and as this episode contains sensitive topics such as unemployment and job seeking.
That is okay. That gave this
okay.
comic a whole peanut in my grading so far.
A whole
I
base peanut.
gotta
Yeah, a
I
clean
gotta
peanut.
guys, I gotta skip on this chapter. I'll come back.
Oh
'Cause,
no!
as an unemployed person, this is too much for me. Too close to home.
What, you afraid of employment, huh?
No, I'm afraid of unemployment.
Mm.
I
It's
feel
like
you,
if you
brother.
got cancer, you're afraid of getting more cancer.
Mm.
I think anyone's afraid of getting cancer.
Yeah. But it was,
All right, let us continue on.
yes, we've extruded enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shall.
Exactly.
Lauren's apartment. Okay, is this person shown before? No, it wasn't. Elf.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Hey, Cash, I'm back with food.
Who's gonna be Cash? Guess I'll be Cash.
I think that's the main character.
Is it? No,
Well, the
Volt's the main character. Why do you
oh,
think?
this different guy.
I
Yeah,
mean, the hair is different.
the hair is different. Why do you think the
Ah.
main character that has electric powers named Volt would not be the main character?
Okay, sorry.
Why do you think his
Sorry.
parents gave him that name? Just willy nilly? Which is, in the heat of the moment? In the excitement of life?
Oh my god.
Stop making excuses, Elf.
No.
All right. About
Yeah,
about
yeah,
time I
you.
was gonna start eating the worms in any second.
Okay.
Is he a Muppet?
Oh, kebabs,
Chicken or beef?
beef. I just think I really decorated.
Oh my god. Oh,
Keep it
oh.
together, Elf.
No, definitely. That's pretty nice. I'll just adjust it a bit.
However, it looks like you've already decorated your closet, haven't you, Dada?
My god. Oh, my ears, my ears.
This is you again?
No, wait, Ouroboros, he's saying he is employed. You don't need to switch to Magnus. Okay, anyway. I can explain.
There we go. Yeah, no, please explain.
Uh,
Hey, Dad, if it's about this subject around, I promise I won't be bad. I promise.
yeah, it's about him.
You Vegas, what'd you say about taking him?
I know, but I finally got a ping.
So that's why you moved. I knew it.
Did you say that, or did I miss something?
Yeah, yeah, he says right there, right? That's why he moved here, huh?
Your high pitch thing is sometimes too high for the mic to pick up. Yes, I started getting pings from this town, Bellevue. It's been a while since the mechs picked up a signal. Got a few in Kelston months ago, but they stopped.
Are we going to hack the console files in this town this time?
I decided to move here to investigate. This town doesn't keep files on who moves in and out. Too bad the mechs can't detect power used at the precise location.
But it detects that the levels are high, so whatever he's doing, he's using more of his power. You still haven't figured out what his power might be. How long have you been looking for him? 3 years?
Doesn't matter. I'll search for 30 years if I need to. That's what Estelle would have wanted me to do.
But 30 years is a long time. Alright, give me a rundown on what you know about him.
Well, we know he used to live in Kettleston. His current residence is Bellevue. He's a male. Probably 18 to 20, around my age. He escaped Umbrella Labs 2 years before I did. He was most likely just a child. His power is unknown. But whatever it is, he's definitely proficient in it. Damn. Full battery in like 2 seconds flat, damn.
I'm pretty sure that, he realistically that would have just fried the battery, charging it that fast. Fried the circuitry.
Oh, wait, the company's called Umbrella. Guys. Umbrella. Anyway. If we
Wait,
find him,
wait, was
we
it?
find
Yeah.
Umbrella. It's right there.
Oh, Umbrella, yeah, the company. I thought you said like the phone company was called Umbrella.
He's our last chance.
Southern Power Office. Interview waiting area. Uh, how about this person be Magnux? Oh wait, no, Magnux is the main character already, so
I am?
you're
No,
gonna
I was the
be.
doctor.
No, like
Wasn't
you
it?
were the other doctor.
Let's all
I
right.
mean,
Let's be.
you could be the main character if you want.
Sure.
What would Mr. Barry Trove? It. Oh, that's him talking.
This is the main character speaking. Magnux, go ahead.
Trove? It's Mr. Trove?
Of course, Mr. Trove. Just this way. Just this room, sir.
Thanks.
Good evening,
Come on,
Mr.
dude.
Trove. Take a seat.
End
Oh
of
no.
episode 2.
And at episode 2. Now we'll have episode 3, and then we'll have our opinions and thoughts. Mr. Trove, your resume is quite spectacular for someone your age.
Oh,
Graduate
jeez.
Graduated with a rank of 99.25 in spectator electronics. That means you really like looking at electricity.
Mm.
High voltage electrician with Jake Station. You studied at the St. Edward's Further Education. That's great. You're very, yeah, so you can have a big electric personality.
Mm.
Let's see. How about Elf? You be this person then.
Oh my god, I get to be so many girls. This is great.
Don't jinx it.
Shut
Gotta
up, shut
put
up, shut
her
up, shut up, shut up.
in more old guys.
Wait,
Okay. Wait, you gotta scroll. I didn't
no.
get to say it. Okay. Sorry, I'd like to interrupt. It's come to my attention that your resume has a gap in it from last year. You left Jade Station at the next place you worked is Ishpa's Kebabs. There's a gap between last March and this April. Why is that?
Looks at her face, same as the last ones. She knows.
Go ahead. Magnux, where are you?
Oh, I was working at the Kettleton power plant. You idiot, why didn't you lie as we planned?
What did you work as there?
High voltage electrician. I was responsible for plant B.
The infamous power plant. A bit suspicious that you left that part off your resume intentionally.
Working at the Kettleton power plant is
Wait,
is
whoa,
pretty.
wait.
Oh,
This is someone else talking. I think
this
it may be
is.
oh,
me.
okay.
Still.
I think
Okay,
it. I
wait.
think it's. Yeah, I think it's the woman speaking. So.
Yeah. Working at Kettleston Power Plant is pretty outstanding. Why would anyone forget to put that down in their resume? Now that I think about it, wasn't it a high voltage electrician who caused the fault? Considering it happened a year ago, it's quite the coincidence.
Were you responsible for the Kettlestone power outage last year? Maybe. I think he's thinking that.
Yes.
Oh no, he said it.
Yeah, I see. Wasn't that hard to figure out anyway? Your medical record shows us you only have sight in one eye.
Do you believe your vision was the reason for your incident?
Agnes.
Magnus.
Sorry. What? No, the court already decided it was not my wrongdoing. How does my vision have anything to do with this?
Not every day a person takes out a town's electricity for 3 days. There would have been some reason to cause such a fault. I'm sorry, but you're a liability. Even if we hired you there would be a major backlash. Bad juju.
Mm. But we do, but we truly do wish you all the.
David.
Whatever
Gotta,
that.
work-
Hat.
Swish hair. Walk away.
gotta work on your people skills, buddy. Well, that didn't work out well.
Wait, is that a separate entity? Oh my god.
Nah, not at all.
It's his what's it called? Like when you have a split personality?
I don't think it's this. That's not how that works. It's not DID.
Why didn't you lie? You'll never find a good job like this. She knew. Everyone seems to remember my face.
You should have. I should have wasted that last grand on that plastic surgery.
He's possessed, I think.
It's
Just
his.
ask your manager for a raise.
It's his symbiote.
Nah, Nafik would kill me on the spot. I should start walking. I'm going to be late. Now Nafik will truly, really kill me. Okay.
Splash, splash, splash. Mama, 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 mama.
Oh.
Wipe, wipe. All you just need is one dose of electricity. Everyone's just dead.
Yep.
Like, oh, come on.
Yesterday's no joke.
This filthy.
Wham.
Oh no.
Uh,
No.
no.
Don't splash her.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
big splash as well.
Oh,
Oh.
all over her. And that is where we end.
That is where it is
For now.
over for the time being. Now we shall go to opinions and or thoughts.
Hmm.
All right, everyone. What what did you get from this comic? What did you think?
What did you extrapolate from guys?
I can tell you it's not exactly what I expected.
Hmm. Going for the easy words, huh?
Oh.
Well, somebody has to eliminate them.
Mm.
Executed. Excommunicondo.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so I will say, just start us off, that this comic does seem to have a slight pacing issue.
Seems a little slow.
No, not just that. It's that like one of the things that I notice is that like the end of every chapter it seems to fall off to cut off in like a not a very exciting part of the story. Not really leaving not leaving the reader to want to watch like read further into it. It just seems like okay, just end it here.
It's not enough to extend their interest.
Remember that Simpsons episode where Mr. Burns is like, "Hey Larry, please explain why I shouldn't fire you without using the letter E."
Hmm.
I think the art is charming. I think there's something there. It just seems kind of like nothing's really grabbing me.
Yeah, like there's the pacing issue is not like that that's like it's too short is that it seems that the cutoffs of the story are not really in exciting moments.
Mm. Yeah, that's the where they end a chapter is like you should do it where it's like um you're excited to get to the next one to know what happens next.
Yeah, where there's like a little bit of tension. Like, oh,
Mm.
something's about like it's in some like what's the name of it? Like in a moment that some event happens and
Yeah,
changes up the story slightly, then you're like, oh, something's about to happen. Or oh,
or
this is a new thing that just happened.
like a change in the status quo.
And it's usually like the best places to place a a chapter cut, or else it just seems like it just falls off. It's like, oh, now wait, what just ends here? Story ends, and then you like click on the next one. You're not as exciting for to continue reading. You just kind of left a little bit confused. But art wise, I would say it's actually really good. Like
Yeah.
the author seems to be really good at perspective, and their character anatomy backgrounds are pretty good as well.
Mm.
I will. I've been noticing it in this particular a panel, but don't you think that the way they draw noses kind of makes them look like cat people?
Huh?
Uh, a little bit, I guess. But this is just a type of nose that usually is drawn
Oh
that
yeah,
doesn't
like
have.
defining the bottom half of it.
They just define the bottom part of it. It's
Yeah, the
Like
shadow.
the tiny shadow anime nose, but
because maybe it's like my desktop resolution, but it's from like not like these scenes, but like that bottom one
no,
is
I know
like
the bottom one you're talking about. All you
Oh
see
yeah,
is the
it's when like the
triangles.
bridge isn't that extended up.
yeah, because like the person in the middle, the
Like all of
brown
them look
haired
like they have like
lady on the
little,
left.
like these three
Oh
people look like they have like
yeah, those
nose.
three.
They
Yeah,
have cat noses.
and the
I
one
could
on the right there has like almost like whiskers on like one half of her face. It kind of looks like.
think that's just a dirty face, but yeah. All right. I think also if the story is about this guy and this guy being some sort of like runaway experiment trying to figure out some sort of what's the name? We just see the just look at the thing here again. That he's trying to figure out some sort of conspiracy about his experiment. I think maybe they should have focused more on the exciting part of the story where the event that happens to force the main character out of their comfort zone and into peril at the end there.
Yeah. I feel
So
like they were trying to make like build up, but like in the first 3 episodes, it was lasting a little bit like too long. I would say because like the hook we have at the end of the third episode is just like the other main girl getting splashed with water, and that is like kind of something because like you want to see her reaction to it after the fact. But I think especially for like the I feel like they could have just been a little bit more engaging with things.
yeah, they could
'Cause,
have.
like, I could see that what they were laying down with, like, like, with the job interview that was, like, trying to show, "Oh, yeah, they were involved in this incident, like, years ago," and, like, that kinda stuff. But, like, I feel like it could have been just a teensy it didn't need to go on for that long
Yeah,
of the
I
episode, I would
think
think. Yeah.
the part of the interview could have just been cut short and just shown the rejection at the end. Like show
Well,
the
you still
them.
need to see you need to show why he was rejected, but yeah.
No, they could have explained it later on. If it was like something
No, but
important.
that was the point of the scene to, like Because like if you just show the rejection without telling why, then there's no point to show the interview. Because like the whole thing was just setting up. Oh yeah, he was involved in this incident years ago at this power plant because he was an electrician. So yeah, I'm just saying it could have been a bit more like condensed and concise. That's all.
Yeah, I think it could have been a little bit more concise, like more condensed.
Yeah, exactly what I'm saying.
What about you, Magnux and Beaver? What are your takes on this? Beaver, you there?
Um,
Oh, there.
yeah, I was waiting Magnus to speak first, but
Okay, I just realized I've been muted for like at least 2 minutes, so I was confused because I had been speaking. But yeah, I like it.
Is that why every time we called you, you were like took a little bit?
Yeah, I am like I have an itchy throat, so whenever I go cough, I mute myself, and then I happen to forget to unmute myself. But yeah, I said that I did enjoy it, like the art style. I like it, and I appreciate that they managed to maintain the whole style for the whole thing, because sometimes like it changes and stuff, and it was very uh well balanced. But there were some small pacing issues. But yeah, good overall. Well done.
What about
for
you, Beaver?
me, I think like I was saying before, I think the art style is charming. But right now, like for these 3 chapters, the story hasn't really grabbed me yet. It's not something where I'm like, oh, super excited to know where it goes. Sorry, I was yawning. Maybe it gets better. But for now, I don't know. It's just not. It would not be a priority for me to read.
Yeah, the I think the biggest problem holding the story back is it's not focused enough on the elevator pitch. What I mean by that is you want your hook of the story to show like the exciting part of the story, at least the beginning of it. So by the end of these 3 chapters, you would see the, you would see what the main character is about and maybe a little bit of what the story is going to be about. But it because the story did the waffle a little bit in the beginning. I mean, not the beginning, like the little middle part of the hook. It did take some time away from from the end of the story to not show the exciting part by the end of the 3rd chapter. So because of that, like you just end your 3rd chapter in like a not it is kind of a cliffhanger because you are introducing the the second main lead, but it's more of a middle of chapter cliffhanger, not an end chapter cliffhanger. It's something that like hooks you again in the middle of the chapter, but this one's at the
Mm.
end. So, oh yeah, and also before I forget, you know, but speech tails, those are very important. Even if the characters we're never gonna see them, it's always good to know who's saying what.
Yeah, I think like just like a general direction of like where they're coming from would be helpful.
Yeah,
Like even if like they're on one side of the screen, if it like switches, it's like have one tail going this way and the other one going that way, so you can at least tell it's like two different people talking.
yeah.
Yeah.
We just can't. We just can't be too excessive about it
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
find a
Also,
balance.
exaggerate.
new person in chat. Aloha,
New
OP
person,
Silver.
OP Silver. Hello, hello.
Hello.
We're excited to see for you to be here. We're also,
Mm.
we encourage you to stay so you can have an
And
enchanting
another
time.
Tater Smeller. Hello.
Tater Smeller, hello
Hey
there.
there.
Is this like a raw tater or is it like a baked tater? Is it a
Mm,
deep fried tater? We gotta know
whatever kind of
what.
tater, they are smelling it. I think.
It's an epic tater.
Mm.
Is it the tater from from the Cars movie?
No, that's Mater.
Mater's? Oh,
Yeah,
I thought it was Tater.
that ain't.
That ain't Mater. That ain't a tater. That's Mater.
All
Most
right.
tuberculi. Tu- tuberculi.
Most
Like
Tuberculosis.
roots.
tubers. Alrighty then. So
Mm.
let us
This chatter scares me.
let's
Sorry.
continue on then. So this, if anyone that has nothing else to say, we shall go into thoughts and opinion mode. I mean, not thoughts opinion, but the peanut rating mode. And I
Mm.
will start us off. I will have to say this comic here, even though the art seems really cool, I have to give it a 4 out of 8. I
Mm.
think the story is the most important part of a comic, and if like the story is very wonky and not engaging, it's not really giving the best. Like it's not gonna interest people even if the art is great, because like you're not gonna just. I mean, people like looking at picture books, I guess, but if you're coming to read a story,
Yeah.
you're gonna want there to be stories there, and you're gonna want those stories to be engaging in some way, shape, or form. I would imagine, but yeah, I think this story needs a little bit more work on the pacing, on how long the chapters would be, making a little hook at a proper hook at the end of each chapter. But art is pretty good. Art, I guess it is in a acceptable level. So no changes on the art, but probably redoing the beginning hook of the story a little bit. How about you, Elf? What's your take on this?
I think I have similar points to what you were making. I would go like around maybe like a 4.5 out of 8 peanuts cuz like it definitely wasn't that like I've definitely seen comics other comics like worse pacing and worse art. But I do feel like it is still a bit closer to middle of the road because like you were talking about like there isn't like there's a little stuff to be engaged with, but not like enough to like completely catch my interest. Because like I could see the plot points that they were laying down, but like uh you know I feel like there's like definitely something here. A teensy bit of you know in maybe intensity is the word stakes higher stakes. Yes, that's what I would like to see.
Yeah. And before I forget, also having the main character called Volt I think it's like the same thing as like Simba from the Lion King. His uncle's named Scar,
Mm.
and they named that because of a scar.
Well, I don't know if they named him Volt because of like any incident beforehand. It
No,
could
no,
just be like,
it's a very coincidental name for that.
yeah.
Either his parents knew what was going on, or they just had a bit that they just wanted to
Mm.
continue. I, it's nothing bad about it. I just find naming like a character like that funny.
Maybe his dad really liked electric Pokemon. Have you thought about that?
Yeah,
Mm.
probably. All right. How about you, Magnux? What's your peanut rating on this one?
Mm, what were your guys' ratings? Just to
No, you're not supposed to know. Are you supposed to give your own rating?
how many is it 8 or
It's out of
13
eight.
peanuts?
It's out of eight. Why would
Okay.
it be 13? What do you
Because
think?
8 is a random number,
Do you
13
think
is
I'm
also
just?
a
Do you
random
think I'm
number.
just made out of peanuts over here? We just have all the
Uh,
peanuts that we can give.
you ain't the one giving the peanuts. I'm giving the peanut rating, so I'm the one giving the peanuts. Anyways, I would say 8 peanut. Oh, I made it on a 13 basis. I'll, I don't know. I'll go like 6 peanuts.
6 out of 8.
5.5. 5.5.
5.5 out of 8. You got a
Yeah.
reason behind that?
Uh, vibes.
The
But
vibes.
my my main issue was just like the lack of how do I put it? Like there's nothing you guys said it, but there's no like heavy thing happening that makes me think, "Oh, wow, I'm really interested. I really need to know what's happening next." I just like it's a good story, like well drawn and stuff, but the story itself doesn't draw me, which is what you said basically.
You could say there's no emerging interest coming out of you on this one.
Yeah, doesn't get me as excited as I hoped it would.
Mm.
That is very. I guess that would be very enraging for the reader.
You guys
Yeah,
think this
but
bit is a bit exhausting?
I
Nah,
would say at this point it's quite endearing.
Hmm.
I think the audience already expect this from us, so have to keep going. All right, now Beaver, what's your
I think a 5 out of 8. Story didn't really grab me, but the art was nice. And I think it is easier for the story to eventually grab you, with a shaky beginning, as when the art is at least as long as the art's okay. If the art is bad, then it's gonna be a lot harder for the audience to give you a second chance. So 5 peanuts.
because the art is it's acceptable, but beginning is still a little bit shaky. I think if this beginning hook was like spot on, this comic was definitely get more views.
Yeah, I'm sure one day they'll earn their way towards 8 peanuts.
I think. All right, we'll just stop the e bid for now. Then I think you guys are already getting exhausted from it. So we'll continue with that. All right, before we continue on, you know, have a look. If you want to check the comic for yourself, it is called Peak Voltage. Go give it the likes, the comment, the subs. Go do all the things that the artists and creators want people to do. And with that, we'll move on to the betting screen once more. Oh Jesus, this thing's so chaotic. But it is the chaotic type of that brings me victory. For I have won on this one. Let me just put the screen here for you guys as well. There. All right. So, Beaver, since you were also a winner for the last one, how about you start us off with your 10 coins?
All right. So, is there anyone who doesn't have coins?
No, everyone has a little,
I don't have
except
any
for
coin.
except for Magnus.
I
I
don't have.
will. I will donate 2 coins to Magnus.
All right, so you'll
Thank
have.
you, Beaver. You're so kind.
Thank you. I gotta set an example to the audience.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 2 on action.
2 on action,
Then um, 1 on horror.
1 on horror,
1 on thriller.
1 on thriller,
2 in supernatural again.
2 on supernatural again. All right.
Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. 2 coins remaining. Let's put one on sci-fi and then one on slice of life.
1 on sci-fi, 1 on slice of life. Where was it? Here it is. That's all your coins again. All right,
Yep.
Magnux, you have 2 coins. Where are you gonna put him?
Uh, Let me think. I think I would like to put one of them on. Well, everything I put it last time screwed me over. But so I want to be safe. I'll put a coin in fantasy
All right, one in fantasy.
and yeah, the coins. I gotta make my little coins last. I'll hold on fantasy,
You
and
hold the
that's
one.
all.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, now elf. Where are you
I'm
putting
gonna
your
put one on romance and then one on comedy. Pretty
one
safe
on?
choices.
It's
I only
fairly
got
safe,
3
yeah.
coins left, yeah.
Yeah. Now it's my turn. Now it's Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Got all the money.
Money, 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 money. I'm gonna put one on horror. I'm gonna put one on the gays because somebody has to. Setting an example. Put one
Not
on.
their month anymore.
I'm gonna put one on drama. Put one on animals. I'm gonna put one on superhero. Put one on heartwarming. I'm going to put two on post-apocalyptic. And then one on crime mystery once more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So from 26, I'm going to go to 17.
So devastating for you.
Yeah, I'll never financially recover from this. And with that, we shall spin the wheel. Are you guys prepared? Well, I guess that's as prepared as you'll ever be. Well, spinning now. 3, 2, 1, go.
Gamble.
Gamba. Let's go Gamboy. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang
Dang
it.
it.
Ah, dang it.
We got
Seraphim.
Seraphim.
Well, that seems like some sort of supernatural
That
thing, I'm pretty
seems like a
sure.
fantasy. Let's see, what is Seraphim?
Could be super gay too. We don't know.
It is a fantasy thriller.
Oh, I've got at least 10
You
coins
got
again.
you got let's see, fantasy and thriller. So you got 10
The status
and
quo
Beav
continues.
and Magnux got 3 and I got
Yeah.
none because I wanted it to be different.
You get nothing for being special.
I thought I had something there. All right, but I still got a few more. Still got a few.
Is this
All right.
correct? I don't think this is correct.
What are you talking about?
The
The what?
oh, I see. I'm like looking at the spelling. Okay, here we go. Here's the correct spelling.
Wait, what's
Yeah, it
this?
is. It is incorrectly spelled. But I'm not sure if it's on purpose or not.
Oh wait, is this the right one? Maybe it was this one that was on. I gotta look at the chart, the 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 file for it, just to make sure I'm looking because there's so many Seraphims here. Let's see. Control C, Control F. Yeah, they're all just spelled the same way. See, Seraphim. This one's spelled like this.
Well, like the
Oh, this
correct
is
way.
Seraphina.
Has to be someone. It has to be either the first one or the second one. Let me just check on my handy dandy cheat
I mean,
sheet.
I think it's the first one. First one on my screen is I'm pretty sure is correct. The one with the nice art and thumbnail, but I'm just remarking on the fact that Seraphim is supposed to have like an M,
Yeah,
but
both
I'm
of
wondering
no,
if
both of the first ones have an N on it. The
well, this
beginning.
one's an N for November.
Yeah, I know. The first one and the second one have an N in the beginning as well. Let me just. I just have to, just look at it real quick. It's not going to take that
But
long since they're
I'm pretty
both
sure it's a
since they're
I think
both
it's the top
fantasy
left one.
comics. Yeah, I am 90% sure it is as well. I just have to check. What if we're judging something here and the person who put it on doesn't want us to do it? It is. Yeah, it looks like it is the first one. Yeah, it looks like it is this one. So we will judge this one. We will see what it's about. Wait, oh yeah. Got to read the synopsis before anything else. One night, Ves is abruptly killed after his ultim untimely death. Ves finds himself in Asian, home of the Seraphim, angels that have been tasked to fight against corrupted souls that attack the living world. Ves joins Nyx and the others in fighting these corruptions. But is there more to the corruption than they think? New chapters every Monday. All right, let us begin then. Showing you guys the thing so you guys can see the thing. There we go. All right, now we shall begin.
Oh god, this is scary.
Yeah, it's very, very big on the gore. Continuing on, as far back as I can remember, monsters have just been a fact of life. I don't know where they came from or how to get rid of them. They appear without warning, but then poof, they're gone. Not without leaving a trail of destruction behind, though. Sometimes it's small, sometimes it's catastrophic. And somehow, despite all this chaos, life just goes on. Like we've all agreed to pretend the monsters aren't there. We work our normal jobs and run normal errands. Just keep going. I mean, what else can we do? Sigh, well, whatever. That was it. It's gone now. See reminder book sign. Huh? A notification. Jeez, how did I end up losing track of time? If I sprint, I'll just get there in time. Meanwhile, go ahead, Magnux and Beaver. And Elf, I guess you guys will be the people in line in the corner bookshop.
I'm a huge DG fan. I'm so excited to meet him.
Have you read volume 4 yet?
course.
Elf, you still there? Think Elf went to sleep, guys.
I'm not sleeping. I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm not sleeping, says with the sleepiest voice ever.
No, I'm not asleep. I'm not asleep.
Oh, sleep.
Sleeping? I don't even know.
Hey,
I don't know what that word means.
Sleep?
I
My
was
caffeinated ass can't even know what that word is.
I was just counting
Sleeping, that's
sheep.
Where is he? Ugh. If I made it. Oh no, there's already a line. I'll head around the back.
I'm gonna say that if they are gonna like color the hairs of the different characters, why not also give like the speech bubbles a bit of an outline that matches the hair color?
Finally. Where? Oh, this is somebody else. Elf. How about you be this person then? Elf? I summon thee.
11.
Miss Blueberry, get over here this instant.
me?
Elvis. Yeah.
So you gotta use the first names. That's how they know when they're in trouble.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Did I miss something? Was I assigned
Yeah,
this
yeah, you
character?
were. Put this character right here.
Oh, okay. Ugh. Finally, where on earth have you been?
That's a guy.
Oh, the dude. Ah, the luscious hair fooled me.
The luscious hair fooled you. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked.
Sidetracked. There's a line halfway down the block.
Yeah, I noticed.
Good thing I love you. I set up the whole shop myself.
Thanks, Dad. Seriously, you saved me.
So I'm guessing you're all here for the book signing.
Go ahead, crowd.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Who's gonna be fan number one?
Eek, I'm so obsessed with the Divine Guardian, yo, series. Thank you so much for signing my book.
Thank you for being a fan.
Look at that line. My love for boy really did it. An author just like you'd said he'd be. Stubborn and resilient, just like you were.
Phew, we sold out Volume 4.
There he is, the famous novelist. Proud of you, kiddo.
Come on, Dad, you're embarrassing me. But thanks.
Woohoo! Now that we're done here, let's go celebrate.
I'd love to, Dad. So where are we going?
How about Spirits? It's right down the street.
Spirit
Spirits.
Airways?
Damn.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Someone's about to become Batman tonight.
Breaking news.
Who's gonna be the news anchor?
We are following breaking news out of Main Street. A creature reportedly attacking pedestrians earlier today in an incident lasting around 10 minutes. Authorities have just confirmed 4 casualties. Damage estimates are already climbing past $1 million. Peter Parker, where the fuck is Spider-Man?
Mm,
I was actually at that cafe on the main street when that happened. When that attack happened.
That's the third attack I've heard about this week. They're showing up more and more often. Well, thank God you made it to the shop in one piece. You've got to stay safe out there. I'm gonna go gray at this rate.
I know that. I'll do my best. Magnux, this is you then.
How could you just fucking abandon me like that? After everything we've been through, you think you can just fucking walk away?
I imagine he's just like blasting Tokyo Drift.
Mm.
I wonder if you know, but when I'm in Tokyo, no one betrays me. Then
Mm.
if you did it, that you didn't have to go
Mhm.
back and furious. Hey,
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 fast and
Yes.
furious.
Or just gas, gas, gas. I gotta step on
I'm
the
gonna step on the gas.
gas.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, hey.
hey. All right, all right. Let's go home, Dad.
Ooh.
Yeah, looks like you had a little too much to drink. Again, don't worry. I'll get you home. Please wait to cross. Oh my god,
The fucking demon
That's
car.
that's a demon
yeah.
car. Walk sign is on. All right, Dad. Time to cross the street. Gas, gas, gas. I want to
Yeah,
step on
I'm
the
gonna step on the
gas.
gas.
Halfway across, Dad.
Oh, no.
Almost there, Dad.
Almost there.
Would be awful if something were to happen.
You'll pay. Man, Truckoon has been like getting
Mm.
has been, he
Get
looks a
out of
little
the
bit different.
way!
Get
It's
out
like
the
a
way.
premium skin.
It's a premium skin for Truckoon.
Yeah.
He's never been the same after the incident.
Oh,
Seraphin. Thanks for reading. Oh, that was just chapter 1. See,
damn.
this is what you do. This is a good cliffhanger right here.
Yeah, that was very well
There's a
done.
good cliffhanger.
I mean, I know that dad is dead, but
No, the kid's
nevertheless.
dead. Kid's dead. That's probably fine.
No, I think the dad pushed the kid out of the way.
Or the kid pushed the dad in front of the car, maybe.
No, I think
Mm.
I'm joking, I'm joking.
the kid pushed the dad from the car. Better you than me.
I'm too young to
Mm.
I'm too
die.
young to die.
Lightning McQueen fell off from OP Silver.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's Lightning McQueen on drugs.
Lightning McQueen on drugs. That's hilarious. He was never the same after Cars 3.
Mm.
Something just hit him. All right, let's keep going. What happened? Where am I? Ouch, my head. What is this place? So white and pristine. What am I wearing?
Mm.
What is this anime protagonist bullshit? I think I think I was with dad and that uh, dun dun. That's right. I died. I know I did. What happened? What's happening?
Mm.
This can't be real. There's no way I could have survived that. If I'm dead, then is this the afterlife? The door's opening. Who's there? Beaver. It's gonna be you.
All right,
A girl.
girl. Welcome to the holy castle, Vess. I am Lucia, and I shall be thy guide as you ascend to Elysian.
Okay, so definitely dead. Well, does this mean this is heaven? And who are you again? Have really short memory.
I am Lucia, head Seraphim. You have ended up in the holy castle after death. That means you have been chosen to ascend.
So does that mean I'm evolving like a Pokemon? Ascend? My head. Dad. Where's my dad?
He's safe, thanks to you. Thou saved him, though it cost thy your life. Your act was truly courageous. I imagine you have many questions. Come, let us take a walk.
No, I never got to evolve my Magikarp.
Honestly, all this is giving me a headache. My memories are all still fuzzy, and I keep having these flashbacks. Oh no, I forgot to delete my
No,
save history.
Oh no.
Mm.
Can
no
I do? How can I
worries.
have one phone call to the living? I need to make a call real quick. It's an emergency.
No worries. Most Seraphim enter the hall in a daze. Dying is quite the traumatic event. Ah, we've made it. It's quite a trek to get here.
You guys should really think about installing an elevator. Creak.
This is the Grand Hall, the first step to ascension. The Grand Hall bestows upon those who enter the rich history of our entwined worlds.
Uh,
Journeying through this hall and absorbing its knowledge is key to ascension.
I just imagine him
Mm.
doing like that meme of the Asian kid who's like gets like I don't know if you ever guys ever seen it. It's like a kid that like gets like puts like his hands in the book and like scoops it up and just like pours it on himself like he's absorbing it through
Hmm. I don't think
osmosis.
I've seen that.
I think it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. It's like a little kid who's like trying who just like is reading a book, but instead of reading it, he just puts his hands in the books, puts them together like he's like scooping out knowledge and just like pouring it onto himself. Like it's like
Mm.
he's like a cup. So he's like, there we go. Yes, yes. All right. Beaver?
This is the world tree. The world tree keeps order and harmony across the cosmos. We are at the top of the tree, in Elysian, home to the souls chosen to ascend and protect. At the trunk is the living world where all mortal beings exist. Between the living world and Elysian is where most souls rest after death. At the root lies the underworld. This is where souls of the corrupted roam. Although not all corrupted souls go willingly to the underworld, some souls damned beyond saving, corrupt before death. There is no saving these wretched monsters. These corruptions want to stay in the living world. They decide nothing more than the complete destruction.
Mm.
Some souls arrive in the holy castle after dying. Souls that arrive here being chosen to ascend as Seraphim. Seraphim help maintain the order between worlds. To preserve order, the Seraphim have been assigning the duty of locating these errant corruptions in the living world and dispatching them.
I think it's actually pretty cool how one Seraphim has a bow and arrow and the other one just has a fucking gun.
Mm.
He casts Glock. It's super effective.
Cast Glock.
That is how it has always been.
Ah, I see.
I have observed that the number of corruptions in the living world has been increasing at an alarming pace. Therefore, I must caution thee that our task has become significantly more perilous than it once was. With that in mind, will you still join us in our mission to uphold order in our worlds? Reach.
Reach. Awkward silence.
Oh wow.
I don't think no is an option.
No is never an option when waifus are
Mm.
involved.
Sparkle, sparkle.
It's a pretty lady asking you. With angel wings.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, since I'm here already, might as well give it a shot. Beaver.
I am overjoyed. Come, hearken. You have learned all that the hall can teach. It is time to enter the city.
And commence the training arc.
The entrance to the city is just at the end of the hall. Welcome to Elysian Vest.
Thank you for reading. Follow the social updates.
Like and subscribe.
Like and sub. And we shall continue on to chapter 3. Where was... Oh, here. All right. Welcome to Elysian Vest previously. Now. Wow, this place is incredible. Ah, we're so high up. Too high.
Stop looking down then.
It's like this is where you earn your wings. Have you ever seen how birds learn to fly?
Gotta kick
Just
him
push him
out.
out the nest.
There's no elevator, no stairs, there's no way down. I mean, there is one way down. How do we get down?
Simple. We fly.
Fly.
Yes, fly. Trust your instincts. Simply envision that it feels like to fly.
Feel feel the gentle breeze flowing through your hair. This is you.
Are you sure? Girl, feel the gentle breeze flowing through your hair. Picture the bright blue skies and soft, fluffy clouds.
Then he grows wings.
Very John Constantine.
Yeah.
You're ready.
Then he falls down like a rock.
Follow me.
Whoosh.
Hearken.
Wait, do I just jump?
Do what feels right.
It's not very informative. I can't believe that I'm flying.
Careful, there seems to be something wrong.
Oh no, there's monsters. Blam, blam, swunk.
Watch out!
Huh? Smack. Ew. I can't get my wings to work. Work, dang 'em. Uh, uh, how about this be Magnux? You haven't had a character yet. Magnux, I summon thee.
I'm muted. Don't worry, I've got you. Howdy. Welcome to Elysian. We'll tidy it up right quick and we'll have this whole thing settled.
So fast. She can come out of nowhere. She came out of nowhere.
Back in a flash.
Ging, clang, shunk. Screech! Gasp, glare, Mhm.
Raiden and Clyden, you guys do have the small fry. I've got the big fella.
Slice, crash, swing, spoosh, bang, clap. Expand!
Evil spider.
Evil spider. Boom. How about elf? If you are still there with us, you be purple
Yo,
hair.
purple hair. Okay. Ugh.
Plop, plop, bleep, click.
What is
Beaver.
going on
Yeah.
here?
Magnex. Are you
Well,
muted
seems like the
again?
corruption
Yeah. Yeah.
slipped into the city, and I guess the guards were AWOL. I was muted.
We weren't planning on stepping into another fight, but
By the time that we got here, the corruption had already settled in city center. If we hadn't showed up, big damage would run deeper than this.
uh, where were the guards? I've never known them to abandon their post, not without a damn good reason.
And where did it even come from? Elysian's a floating city. Whatever was poking around for, it's done and dusted now.
Wave, wave.
Hey there, new guy, come say hi.
Thanks for saving me. I can't believe I almost died twice in one day. Wait, can you die after you die? Is, is
Does
that
that
even
Yes,
make you
yes.
possible?
double dead?
Does that make you double dead? Is it like
Are you dead
if you
squared?
died when you're dead, do you die for real? Is that like super death?
I mean, but he's sort of dead for you, just dead squared.
It's like the death where like you truly disappeared death.
It's
like
like
in
Makes
like
the
in
sense.
Dragon Ball Z.
Evangelion titles.
It's like in Dragon Ball
Dead.
Z. If you die when you're dead, then you just disappear. Wait, here, this is you again, Magnus.
Oh, it was nothing. We wouldn't want you kicking the bucket on your first day, so you can't die.
You can die again.
How do you die?
That was quite a welcome to Elysian.
I'm deeply sorry about this. The city does not typically face such disturbances.
In fact, it's the first time that it has happened.
Oh my. I can't believe I was gone for all of this.
Hmm.
Initially, is this her?
I
Yeah.
think yeah.
Initially, I had planned to take Vest to the city center to get his paperwork filled out. However, because everyone is here, why don't you all introduce yourselves?
I thought she was gonna say
I'm
that
so
the
tired.
DMV. Thought she was gonna say the
That is
DMV blew
true.
up.
So many pretty people in like this version. Well, it is kind of like a version of heaven.
It is
So
a heaven, so
Right.
you can't have ugly people in heaven.
yeah, those are
I'll
the
go first.
corrupted.
Howdy again. I'm Nix.
Pleasure's all mine. My name is Silent.
Greetings, I am Raiden. It's honor to meet you, tiny man.
These
Oh
three
yeah,
hold
that's
the
very
highest.
Russian.
Mm.
These three hold the highest rank among the combat specialists in Elysian. If the angelic reception ceremony names you a combat specialist, you may find yourself walking besides them.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that is very cool.
Oh, the
Well,
guy doesn't get one, only the girls. That's great.
oh, is this a harem?
Oh wait, no, it is three of them. It's the three. Never mind. Just the blonde haired one didn't get one. That's what it.
The big free.
And the big three. All right, that's a interesting start. So let's go to opinions and thought mode. What do you guys think of it?
Oh, that seemed enjoyable. Very
Yeah.
Like
bleak.
it.
I thought this one was alright.
Yeah.
I will say this is not a I wouldn't say that it's a problem. I just think it's a fun note how many brushes I've seen them use that seen in a CSP.
Mm.
How many used brushes they use on here to make either effects or like background elements or
Using their
just explosions.
resources.
Yeah, they're just using their resources. Like I said, it's not something bad or something that is an error with the comic. I just think it's very funny, like seeing all of them.
The art seems pretty good,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
especially the
baseline
monsters.
is it is very competent, like with their understanding of like shading, line art, like all the good art stuff. It's nice.
It is very nice.
And I think it's interesting they chose to do like a semi like black and white art style, but like having the specific features of like the hair and the eye color like be colored so that you can like it's like a really easy different like way to like differentiate the characters. So I thought
Yeah,
it's nice, interesting.
it is interesting, but I would say I think it would be a little bit more, can I say, homogenous if it was either all black and white, with them like figuring out a different way to make the characters look different other than than changing the character's hair color.
Well, obviously,
It's
like the
not but
hairstyles are also different as
yeah.
well, and their faces.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I just think the having the only feature of each character that is like distinct is their hair color does make them stick out more, makes them easier to identify. But it is kind of like the only like unhomogeneous element in the comic.
Yeah, to me, I think it makes it pop, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying it pops as well. I'm not saying it's like I'm saying it's the only one that's like if you're like looking at all the elements of the comics, like one of these things is not like the others.
Mm.
I say it's like the only one that is like kind of off with the rest of them is the colored hair. Which it could be on purpose, to make the characters pop in itself. But because they've used so much like etching and self shading, not self shading, what's the like the dot
Cross
thing,
hatching,
cross hatching. I
like
think they
yeah,
could have done that with the hair colors to like give the illusion of different tones of hair. I think it would have been a little bit better on it.
I
At
think
least a little bit more
you,
homogenous.
you gotta pick your battles.
yeah.
Yeah, like I've said, it's not something bad. It's not a bad thing. It's just a an opinion in the matter, I would say. Now, story wise, I think they did a good job. They introduced the theme very well. They left the they left some good cliffhangers while we were reading it, and they kind of did a good introduction in the beginning. It's like, oh, this is where the story begins, and from here on out, we'll see the hero's adventure begin. Other than that, does anyone else have anything to say before we go to the grading part of this of our little evaluation?
I mean, not much for me to say, personal for me.
About you, Magnix, you gonna say anything before you, or are you still muted?
I am not muted. I checked twice, but yeah, just I liked it. Very like the art style. I really enjoyed it. It was quite pleasing for me. And yeah, those panels with the three characters really, really upped it for me. I really like doing. seeing that sort of stuff.
What about you, Beaver? You got something to say?
Nothing to add until I guess the scoring.
All right. All right, then. So we shall commence the peanut rating. How about we start us off with Magnex this time? What do you give this comic?
Uh, I'll give it 6.3. No, make
Hmm.
that 6.38 peanuts.
And the reason behind it? Do you have a reason?
Uh, like the last one, vibes. No, I like the setting. I would like to see someone dying in heaven or hell or Elysium.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
you saw someone die in chapter one, so how do you
yeah,
think they
but
got
if
to
they're gonna die
heaven?
in Elysium, I want to see them die squared. Double death, double the fun. I I'm sure they say that somewhere.
Double death. Double kill.
Mhm.
Mm.
Triple kill.
But yeah, I like it.
Shits.
Good art, good stuff, and I like the story as well. It makes me interested, and I would like to read more.
All right. How about you, Beaver?
I think it is a very solid 7. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Really, seven?
I
You have a
think
reasoning
it
behind it?
reminds. I think it reminds me of what I liked about Bleach, and I guess I want to see more.
Like see, the some afterlife, some soul fighting.
They're Christian soul bringers.
I think it's just funny how in Christianity, angels is just some is just a really fancy word for a mailman.
Also, a little bit of Nordic inspiration with like the world tree and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a mix of
Little
things.
pagan. Not pagan, but like you know what I mean.
technically it is
Yeah.
pagan, but we get it. All right. How about you, Elf?
Help
I
you
think
out.
I'm also in the 7 out of 8 club. I mean, like in episode 2, there was like a little bit. It was like a little bit lore dumpy, but like I guess like there was like a purposeful way to like okay, this character is also learning all of this information. So it's like it made sense in story,
It
but
was
like
necessary, Lord Dumb.
yes, like, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, other than that, I think it's like definitely really solid. Like art is like high quality. Like the writing is like also really good. Yeah, I like it.
All right, now it's left for me. I'm gonna have to agree with you guys. I was thinking this is a 7 out of 8 comic for the same reasons you guys gave it. No, interesting. Story is interesting. The story beats were well presented. Art is nice. I think
Yeah, like I
just
wouldn't. Sorry.
I think this is just not a perfect for me. Like it's just personal interest. It's like it is a good story, but it's not like a I never seen before wow story. But that's not every day you see one of those. So, but this is an enjoyable as well. It's like
Yeah.
a 4-star restaurant. You still like the food.
Um, that's not how that scale works. I think Michelin stars goes up to 3.
Oh yeah, it's like a 2-star restaurant
But
then.
you can only get up to 3. I thought you can get more than that.
It is, as far as I'm aware, the traditional Michelin star system is up to 3, where free is like they would recommend that you make a significant detour in order to eat at that restaurant.
I
Where
see. I
one
see.
star is like pretty enjoyable if it's on the way, then 2 is like a small detour is worth it. 3 is like go out of your way.
Oh yeah, if you know the whole stuff about why it's a Michelin star,
Yeah, if it's
it's
like
a
Yeah.
tire
Michelin star and
company.
has like 2 stars on it, it's like you still like the food. It's still pretty good.
Mm.
That that's not what that means.
No, yeah.
At a minimum, a 1-star restaurant is still the fanciest motherfucking restaurant like in your city.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if somebody's just can't be eating 3-star restaurants all the time. If you stop at a two, you're still gonna like the food.
Billionaires eat at 3-star restaurants all the time.
You get what I'm saying.
You're saying it wrong.
No, I'm saying it the right way. You just don't get it. You're just not big brain enough.
His way is the right one.
you're saying it like it's a Yelp review. They're two different scales.
Nah. I think.
It's like I'm gonna take out my super precise scale I use for measuring my gold flakes that I put in my ice cream, and I'm gonna use it to measure the carbs in my hamburger that I got from McDonald's. You say, "Well, God, how heavy this hamburger is? It's got to be good." What kind of scale is never wrong?
Yeah, see, you're starting to get it now. And I will not be questioning this further. All right. Wait, what the? Oh wait, that need to stop streaming for. All right. So anyway, like I said, 7 out of 8, pretty good. You guys should check it out. And if you guys want to go see the name of the comic, it is called
This is called Seraphin.
Seraphin. This one specifically. And go give it, the like, the comments, and the subs. I'm gonna sub it, see it, the rest of it later. And with that, we shall go onto the betting screen once again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Ah, shit, here we go again. Let's see,
Let's
did
go
I give.
Gamba.
This one was a fantasy thriller, so.
Mm.
I already gave everyone what they needed. So, I'm still in the lead
For now.
for the time being. Magnux. How about you start us off? Where do you want to put your 3 coins?
I will go on. I have three. I don't
Yep.
even know how I got three, but okay. I'll go
You won
on.
2.
Let's just. We have this one and another one, right? Gambling sessions.
No, this is the last one. So you gotta go
Oh,
big.
okay. Then go big or go big. Ain't no going home. Uh, I haven't seen that much comedy in a while. I'll say LGTB TV for the gays.
Damn, that's what
I'll
I was
go.
gonna do.
Well,
Damn, you
too
stole
bad.
it.
I didn't steal the gays. You can't
Going
steal a
hard.
person, elf.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
I'll
called a hostage.
go. Yeah,
I
that's called a
mean,
kidnapping.
for all we know, Elf could be one of the evil elves who do slaves.
What?
Elf,
Where?
give me
Why did?
all.
How did you ever? What kind of conclusion did you jump to get there?
Well,
What kind
you
of
Elf,
got
hurdle?
give me your single coin, or I'm taking every single gay hostage.
You would that
I'm
would include
kidnapping.
me. That would include me.
Yes. Therefore, give me your coin, or you'll be a
No.
hostage. Okay,
No.
yeah, I'm going LGBTQ animals and superhero.
An LG
Go big or
TV.
go home.
All
No,
right.
sure, yeah, Ghibli's LG Studio
LGJQF.
Ghibli.
it's funny. I think I saw
LG Studio Ghibli.
Elemental P.
the same joke
Well,
on the You Suck at Cooking channel where it's like
Mm.
the LBGT BLT sandwich.
Mm.
And just imagine Peter Griffin going to Q, another Q, a third Q, and the Batman symbol. All right, Magna. I'm not Magna. Beaver. You have 10 coins. Where are you gonna put them?
Where am I gonna put my 10 coins? Because I want to win it. Well, first of all, I'm gonna put 1 coin in for the gays. I've kind of been neglecting them,
Your
letting
gay
them
tribute.
Yeah, Beaver,
yeah,
you've been neglecting us.
I've been edging them the whole podcast. So then let's do horror again.
Horror again.
Yeah,
Okay. One in horror.
horror again. In the back of the parking lot. Then I put one on post-apocalyptic.
Post-apocalyptic.
Then one on crime and mystery.
One on crime and mystery.
One informative.
One informative.
Let's see, one,
You got 5.
two,
You
got
got
five
5
remaining.
more. You got 5
Five more.
more.
One heartwarming.
One in heartwarming. Where did it go? Oh,
Top left.
top left.
Two in sci-fi.
2 in sci-fi.
Two in slice of life.
2 in slice of life. I do
Yeah,
think
there we
that's
go.
it.
Yeah. I'm going all in on the far out odds.
All right. All right, then. Elf, you got a single coin. Where are you gonna put it?
I think I'm just gonna. I'll
Or
just
you
put
can
it.
save it for the next episode.
You
Doesn't
can
work
do
that way.
that.
No.
Yep.
No, I don't think you can.
Mm,
For the
I
you should
think.
do on the gays, gay solidarity.
Yeah. You know what? Fine. Why
Pull
not?
in
I'll
on the
just put it
gays,
there. I'll
fellas.
put it there.
So
Yeah.
you guys are gonna be united, strong on the gays.
Well, we'll either lose together or lose apart.
Well, I'm not gonna put one on the gays, for the gays have betrayed me. I'll put one on romance. I'll put one on comedy. I'm going to I still have 15, so I'm gonna put one in short story. And then I'll put one in
So what
fantasy, action, and thriller and supernatural.
what makes a short story comic? Like, is it
I,
mostly words?
what makes it a short story is like when the creator created it, they like clicked on the button that said short story is for genre.
I see.
Mm,
There's no meaning.
it's just a smaller comic.
All right, then let's see. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so I have 10 left.
6, 7.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna kill Beaver. It's this been decided by the council.
Well, you can't kill me. I'm endangered.
Maybe where
Yeah,
you
that's
Not
live.
here. Here you're fine. Yeah, here we
You're
have too many beavers
you're
actually.
in you're in a
It's
you're a
getting
common
saturated
animal.
population.
Mm.
I'm important for the environment.
No, you destroy the trees. And I have a friend named Tree, therefore I must cut you down. No wait, that's what
The
you do actually.
Lorax put a hit on you. I'm sorry, guy.
Oh no.
All right then. So let's spin the wheel. 3, 2, 1.
Let's
Let's
go
dance.
gambling.
Go gambling.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Ah, dang it.
Do, do,
Ah,
do, do,
dang
do,
it.
do, 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 do,
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
do, 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 do.
What we got?
We got Life of a Non-Existent Extra.
That sounds
Mm.
very slice of life.
This sounds like a slice of life short story comedy.
Yeah.
Nah, it sounds like an LGBT furry superhero story.
Damn.
Okay, Life of an oh my gosh. I think this is it's a fantasy romance fan. It's the one that I was pissed off last time.
Ah.
Fantasy romance?
It's a fantasy romance.
That's a shame.
Oh, it's like the they did hit the romance thing twice because they
Yeah.
use like the romance fantasy.
Does that
It's a
get double
romance,
points?
fantasy romance. I mean, I get a point. I put romance
God
And
dang it.
and
fantasy.
fantasy, so I get 12 coins back. Yeah, let's
So you
go.
just you just win, period.
I just win.
I
I
think
just
so.
win. I just keep winning, y'all.
Mm.
This is rigged.
I can't stop winning.
It prints money. Look, guys. Let's see.
You
You
can't
know,
keep
I'll
getting
have
away
you
with
guys.
that.
I'll have you guys see what I'm talking about. Like, it's already a romance fantasy. Why are you choosing romance again for the genre?
Mm.
It's like
Let's
putting.
really
By the
make
way, Jade,
sure.
you better be thinking of a comic.
I'm thinking of one. Don't worry. I do all the thinking. Nobody does
Mm.
thinking better than I can do thinking here. I do all the thinking.
Mm.
I do thinking in my sleep. I do so much thinking.
Mm. That's very presidential way of saying it. Okay, I'm not gonna put it. I'm not gonna.
All right. So, what if you were nothing more than a side character in a story afflicted with a mysterious illness? Man, mysterious illness really gets a lot of characters these days.
Mm.
Sirius becomes obsessed with a book that predicts the Empire's future, only to discover the characters are real, including herself. But she's merely a forgotten side character destined to die before the story begins. Determined to survive, she sets out to change her fate, only to unravel the plot itself. And the knight who shouldn't notice her may be the greatest threat to her story and her heart.
So we
Okay,
got
so
some
it's kind
nice
of
manhwa themes, like inspiration for
Like,
this.
yeah.
in
It's
how
killing us.
how informative must a story be that you know that you died before the story even began?
I don't think this is a reincarnation thing. I think it's like I've seen there's like similar stories where it's like it's still just the character, but like they gain knowledge of the future. Like
No, it's
that's the
saying
thing.
that
There's not
no, it's saying that
reincarnated.
she read a story that is this future of the empire, but she's not there
Yeah,
because she died before the story started.
really?
Yeah.
Is that what the summary said?
That's I just read it. Weren't you not listening?
Uh, well, I maybe I listened to it wrong. My bad.
It's all right.
It's
I'm
it's
just
it's
I'm just
definitely it's definitely, I would say, very adjacent to like the villainous kind of genre where it's like, but instead it's kind of like a gender flip one of the like being a mob, like a background character in the Overworld anime, where there was a dude who was like the side character, and now it's her who's the side character.
Hmm.
I see. Look, summary. Story of a female extra in a romance novel that stumbled upon a book that portrays the life of the female protagonist and includes the life of other male leads. The problem is she cannot find her existence in the story.
Well, yeah, it's not that she died. Like it's just she's not there.
No,
There's a
it
difference.
said she died in the summary. Look, I'll go back so you can see it. Any minute. All right. Here, only to discover the characters are real, including herself, but she's merely a forgotten side character destined to die
Oh,
before the
okay.
story begins. You see, I'm not crazy.
Okay, yeah. You right, you right.
Yeah, you're trying to gaslight me.
I think yeah, there's one anime called like something Raeliana that's kind of similar to this one where
Mm.
she ended up like she was like a Korean girl who get pushed off a building and then is like wakes up in the body of like this minor side character noblewoman who is murdered by her husband, and that murderer gets caught by the heroine who normally catches the eye of the main husbando of the story, but she ends up catching her eyes instead because she immediately was like, okay, I don't want to die to this fuck boy. So she
Mm.
like goes and convinces her father family to call off the marriage by convincing the other guy to engage her instead. by blackmailing him
All right,
with
let's.
like knowledge
That is
that
some
she should
twisty and
have.
turny
I
story.
have I've read one. I think I didn't finish it, but I read one that's even more similar to like this one, where I think it's called like Philomel the Fake, where it's like it's still a character that finds a book that like is like the book that is like the story of like that they're in, but it's like it's very similar to this one, but it
Have
is
you
where
read
it's not reincarnation.
Have
So
you read Tree Pregnant?
no, what?
What?
I've heard it's good. I've heard it's good. Girl DM apparently has a whole PowerPoint presentation about how good it is.
Oh, okay.
What? Okay, that is. With that, we shall continue reading this. With tree pregnancy, we'll continue this. The problem is she cannot find her
uh,
existing character's story. Now she's trying to, with all her might, to appear in the story to know her future and her fate. Yeah, she already knew her future was. Her future's to die of some mysterious illness. Right? Who wants to be the main character? Because this looks like it's going to be the main character
Please,
speaking.
please, 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 please.
I endorse Elf.
Magnux, I didn't know you wanted to be the
Oh my god,
main.
no, please. I'm awake, please.
Oh, you're awake now. Now that you want, all right, I'll let you.
Literally, I'm here, I'm present,
All right, I'll
please.
let you be
No,
the.
I've been muted. I was saying, please, Elf. Surely I was not saying, please give her a bald guy to play. I was saying, please,
No.
Elf.
Sure you were. Sure you were with your muted excuse again. All right,
Dude, I
Alpha.
swear, there's like
Okay, here we go, here we go. Ugh. It would be nice if the story is an isekai genre. Or going back to the past type of genre. But unfortunately, this is the story of a non-existent character. Stumbled upon a book that let her read the future events of the story. My name is Saria de Leon. I'm that non-existent character who found a book that tells me what will happen in the future. Honestly, the book felt more like of a cliché romance novel. A story about a rich noble who fell in love to a commoner. It's an uncommon story at this time, but I guess the writers preferred that path. I realized that I've been reading someone else's life, and that person is
Have you ever seen the man who prepared this extravagant party for Lady Anne? Beaver. Be this other person.
No. I hope he will introduce himself so I can express my gratitude.
Magnux. If you're not muted. Again.
he's so romantic. I'm sure he's shy, meeting a beautiful lady like you, Lady Anne.
I assume that he's really liked you, Lady Anne. I
Who's
think
this?
this is the person that was sitting down in the middle, so.
the golden
Beaver.
hair.
I guess this is you.
That's impossible. A mere commoner like me.
Annie
Anne
Butatiti.
Butel.
I think it's
It's
yeah.
Anne Butel, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Butel.
protagonist of the story and the mere commoner that will capture every potential male lead.
Glance.
Glance. And responsible of this luxurious ceremony for Lady Anne is Ooh. One of the potential male leads of the story. Also, the most renowned Duke of the North. I could tell just by that hair color, bro. Ooh, and the eye color? Damn.
And the back shot.
The tropes are tropey.
Tropes be
He's a
troping.
mad dog of war. Oh my god. They're hitting all this the manhwa slop
And he
things.
just
This is great.
he just came from a war and he has trauma from the battlefield. What?
And
Oh
he's
my god, please tell me
royal.
Ouroboros, you're still here, please. I know you would love this, please. Okay. Um, the man who led the Northern Army to victory after 3 long years of war.
Oh my god, he is a work veteran.
That poses nasty. Duke Alistair Winchester, the rich duke who secretly likes Lady Anne.
Life is not his main character. Oh, yeah. And chapter 2, here we go. I guess I'll be this person, I guess. I apologize. I apologize to interrupt your conversation, ladies, but do you mind if I borrow Lady Anne for time for a moment? Not at all, Great Duke. Possibly can you bother us?
He's-
Magnux, this is you.
You didn't interrupt us at all.
See, this is what an NPC looks like, a non-existent background
No
character.
color, no
They don't have
eyes.
eyeballs, no colors. Psst, do you think the Grand Dude secretly admires Lady Anne? Magnux?
That's impossible. How could he risk his title as the reigning duke by courting a commoner? That will ruin his reputation.
Ruin his credit score too. You know how much that person spends?
Grand
And a
Duke,
commoner?
I am honored for you to attend Commodore's birthday celebration. What can I do to accommodate the Grand Duke?
Her dress color is like very close to being nude, so it's what if I squint my eyes, I get scared. No, I'm not the only one, right? Please, please.
It's funny because now I see it and I can't unsee it.
It's like
I'm
it's
not scared.
very close.
It's almost there. It's like
Nude women don't scare me.
Mm.
No.
Lady Anne.
They do terrify me.
You do not have to be formal with me. In any way, I'm glad that you are pleased with in
Damn,
the
his
celebration.
outfit is skin tight. God damn.
Dude is a triangle. He is triangle shaped.
No, it's the classic fridge body of Monhwas. No, this whole thing is amazing. I like this a lot.
But there's only one thing I ask of you.
Anything, Grand Duke.
It
Butter,
sparkles.
sparkles.
Spread
The
them.
flowers. Oh,
It's like, can I have this? Can I ask you for a dance with you, Lady Anne?
at home when I read this part, it made me giggly and happy. Now that I'm seeing it firsthand, it almost make me gag. It's so cringy. Anyway, that is not what I'm here for. I need to take my plan into action.
She's not a swap.
Time to execute operation. Make the character leads notice me.
You
Like, do
know,
you just need to do I need to just say, "Hey, what's up?" and then do boom, you don't die? Is that how that
it's. I
works?
think it's like I need to be in the story, or else, like I stop existing. It's like
Other
like they
characters
say,
take
like
the route of just
side
becoming the
characters
bad
stop
guy.
existing if they're not in the
Mm.
story.
Some characters just become the villainess. Classic shit.
Yeah, you could just become a terrorist.
Mm.
That's a way for you to like not get out of the story. Just
Yeah.
commit heinous acts of crime. Just can't die though. Dying is bad. I hope this doesn't seem too sudden for you, Lady Anne.
Not at all, Grand Duke. To me, it's an honor to dance with you.
Please think of me as a friend. Disregard the honorifics and positions for now.
Oof, friend zoned.
Friend zoned.
Well, well, what a pleasant surprise to see the Grand Duke and the beautiful Lady Anne.
Crack.
Isn't it such a privilege that the Grand Duke attended to a commoner's birthday celebration? I'm sure he will react after I convey this. He's always concerned to the main heroine that anyone who hurts her, he will punish in an instant. I just hope he won't kill me.
Are you into
Oh
that, lady?
my! Looking at you closely, you really look beautiful for a commoner, Lady Anne. You're making the female nobles envy your beauty. The most passive aggressive. I was right. She is gonna be. I was right.
Thank you. But I don't stand a chance since I'm nothing but a mere commoner.
Lady Syria, what did you just say? Gloom.
Look at that chest.
Yeah, you see, it's skin tight, bro.
Yeah, he's puffing up his chest
It,
for this
it
one.
is. He has Caculines built from like JoJo.
Yeah. Even if you're a noble, insulting Lady Anne during her grand birthday is unladylike.
Whatever do you mean, Grand Duke? It seems you're making me a villain in front of the lady. Or again, villainous
Are
route.
you making me a
Here we go.
villain? She like puts like that one pinky next to her mouth.
She needs to get herself a fan and gloves. Stat, guys. Okay. And if I may ask, why are you so worked up when it's about Lady Anne?
She's right, you know. I haven't noticed. Have you noticed that the Grand Duke is always concerned about Lady Anne frequently? Magnus? You better not be muted
We
again.
need those other NPCs.
We can't
Yeah,
hear you, man.
otherwise we will emote at you.
Do you think Lady Anne used her charms to lure the Duke?
Maybe she's a
I didn't know I was
vampire.
unmuted.
Mm.
That possibly can't be. That could possibly so for the Duke like to like a commoner. Absolutely scandalous.
How did a commoner even get here anyway? Like, does she even go here?
Lady Monica will be shocked to hear this, since it has always funded the Grand Duke, even before the Great War.
The Great War.
Because usually the trope is that like it's usually a high school setting, right? Then they're like, oh, they got like a scholarship that like or won the lottery.
I don't know how
Yeah.
scholarships work for you to be royalty, but yeah, go off, King.
Just
Okay.
not royalty.
Good. I somehow managed to change the course of the story. Then that means this scene will appear in the book. Automatically, my character will finally appear in it. I hope the Grand Duke doesn't kill me before I see myself in the book.
You.
Ooh.
I won't tolerate the insolence you're showing in front of me.
I guess I went too far.
She's gonna neg him.
It is
Negging
this
works.
is chapter 3. Okay,
There we go.
so this is where it ends. All
Alright, I have subscribed to this one.
right. With that,
I have a weakness for Otome.
you have a
No,
weakness for
literally.
You have a
I love
weakness for isekais.
That
again,
too.
this is not an isekai. It quite literally said that it's not an isekai.
It's a risekai. I see. I see. All right. So, what do you guys think of it? I'll let. How about you start us off, Beaver?
I am entertained. I like that. I like it when my villainous kind of story actually seems to have some politics and scheming in it. It's like taken pretty seriously. like this is like not super far in, but I guess like we'll see like where it goes. But the vibes are good. I like that she's apparently going the villainous route, and um, I'm curious to like know more of like why she's willing to risk her life presumably in order just to see like what her fate is. So that could be interesting. I like it as well when there is actual consequence in the story for the main character as part of their like obsession with whatever's going on with the plot. So um
The butterfly effect
uh,
and all that.
yeah, so I'm excited to like to know more.
All right. How about you, Elf? What do you think about this one? Elf? Are you asleep again? Have you already just muted? What happened to you?
Elf,
Elf!
blueberry jam.
Elfine!
Maybe she went FK.
Yeah, maybe we should be on. All right, let's go with Magnux. What about you? What are your thoughts on this one?
I liked it. It's not the story I read the most often, but it was still quite entertaining.
All right. I'll also say, this story is all right. Romance stories are not really my jam, but this one does throw a little spice at it, being just a person trying to get noticed so they don't die for some reason. So it's like, don't like, uh, keep existing level impossible. Get the attention or of the main characters in all any way possible.
Mm.
So you keep existing. Elf, you're back. Where did you go?
No, I think my Wi-Fi kind of cut out, so I had to switch to like using data on my phone.
Oh, I see. So we were asking like what are your thoughts on the comic that we just
No,
read?
yeah, I was still there to know what we're talking about. I think it's really fun. Like, cause again, I'm an enjoyer, like occasionally of like this genre of comic, cause like you just sometimes it's interesting to like read it and like go through it, even if it's like very tropey. Sometimes I like it when they like make fun and like use those tropes. And with this one, honestly, I think it's like the art style, it was like sometimes even better than like some of the other comics I've seen that have like the actual dedicated art teams to it, because like it's obvious they use like the common things of like the 3D backgrounds and the 3D props, but I feel like it's not as jarring as I've seen in other ones. They blend it in nicely, and I don't know. I like this. I like the vibes of this one because like it's obviously very inspired by that genre of comic, of like Korean comic, like otome stuff. So yeah, I just think this is like a nice little fun one.
Oh
I
yeah,
like it.
I was also gonna say that I think it was the trope, the artist tropes were very tropey. Like
Yeah,
the very buff male lead with
with
the
the skin
skin tight
tight. Yeah.
clothes, the
Dude, I don't
dancy
know how he
damsel in
was
distress.
breathing.
The side characters with no eyeballs.
No.
The gossiping. I thought it was pretty funny. And I think we can go to the peanut rating if you guys don't have anything else to say about it. You guys ready for it?
Already.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so
Yeah.
I will say this comic is I'll say 7 out of 8 as well. It's not exactly my cup of tea, but it does pretty good what it wants to do. How about you, Elf? What do you say to this?
I would still go with like I think like a 7.5 out of 8, because I still had a lot of fun with it. It just like tip for me, the dialogue with like the other NPCs talking was just like the teensiest bit like clunky, but like eh, it's fine. It's like passable. That's why I like everything else about it though. Especially like you can like for me, I can tell that like some part of the art style that they're using is supposed to mimic those other ones. So even if it's like sometimes is like you can make quote unquote like make fun of the art style. I can feel that it's like intentional and part of like the the joke, like in a way, you know what I'm saying? It's like part of the bit to like have like the fridge body.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I like it. It's fun.
you gotta commit to the bit a little bit.
Yes. Yes.
All right, and how about you, Beaver?
I think as a solid 7 out of 10 again. It's definitely like in my strike zone of like the combination of like genres that I like, and the art style is fine. Um, it's like it is like kind of unfortunate, like in that sort of zone where a lot of manuals are very similar to each other. Or at least like to my white Western eyes.
Alrighty then.
Seems kind of similar to each other, but I mean, it's like I enjoy the plot that I've seen so far.
All right, cool, cool, cool. And last but not least, Beaver. I mean, Magnux.
Yes.
You know what you're
I'll
supposed to
give it
do.
a yes, I do. 6.9 peanuts.
You're gonna give it a 69.
And
Is that what you're doing?
yes. It was a fun, again, not what I usually read, but it genuinely made me interested on trying more, like trying it out, maybe keep reading it.
It's like if you have some free time, like
Yeah,
you got some time to do it, yeah, you do check out more of it. All right, so
yeah, for sure.
with that, uh, you know, if you fellow audience peanuts want to check out the comic, it is called Life as a Non-Existent Extra. You can check it out over on Webtoons. Go give it the like, the follows, the subs, all the things. And with that, we are on to the winner's comic. And who's the winner? I'm the winner.
You
You're a wiener?
I'm the
Winner,
wiener.
winner, chicken
You're
dinner.
the wiener?
And I'm going to pick a
The
comic that's been on the list for a long time and it hasn't been chosen, which is Rise of the Eternal King.
mm,
Rise of the Eternal King only has 1K. There it is. And here we go. When a reckless scientist opens the forbidden portal to the Demon King and his monstrous horde pour into the earth, annihilating the human race in a single apocalyptic sweep. Thousands of years later, a new world has risen from the ashes, one ruled by elves, werewolves, and fairies, and metahumans. These four races, forged in survival, now worship in the celestial angels who delivered them from extinction. A lone warrior named Adam is finding his place in the new world. What kind of powers he has?
wow.
Did you understand it this time, Elf? It's very simple.
Yeah.
Super
I
simple,
understood
barely
absolutely
inconvenient.
nothing.
All right.
Oh, I think you
Prologue.
may need to reconnect my little icon thing because I left because of my Wi-Fi. Oh no, it
Oh,
still works.
it still works. It's locked. It's a link to your Discord. So if you're online on Discord, it shows
Perfect.
you. All right. So we see old guy looking up, young guy. Let's have this be Beaver. This time it's gonna be you.
Danny, Danny, do you want to watch me play football after school? Daddy, I've been practicing all year.
Told you so many times, Timmy. It's soccer. He just slaps him away.
That's actually really funny considering you're from Brazil.
Yeah.
There's layers to that joke, like an onion.
Yeah.
Sorry, son. Maybe next time. Psst, ah,
Damn.
Evil villain layer.
evil villain. We have invented the iPhone 69. uh, Magnux, you be old scientist man.
I thought that was still the same scientist man, just time has passed, so it's technically
Has it?
you,
Is
Jade.
it? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, he has the same. You can tell because he has the same glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not a lot of people wear glasses really.
Who
So
wears glasses for that long without changing them?
Definitely not me. No, sir.
Yeah. It is an honor presenting the device JL, or what I call Jacob's Ladder. This device will open up a portal to another dimension that could lead us to finding out whether God is real or not. But more importantly, we can further evolve by using it to cross the multiverse dimensions, possibly coming into contact with another universe. So that humanity can have an everlasting future. Yeah! Yes, Queen! Slay!
Yes.
Yes! Mr. President, I am proud of. Wait, who's saying this? I think,
This guy,
I think it's
the
the
blinged
president,
out
yeah.
dude. I think you can.
Well, Magnus has had a line, and I've had a line. And now it's your turn, Alpha. You're gonna become the president.
Oh, okay, fine. I am proud of this man standing before you today. He was always passionate about dimensional travel and multi-universe theories. I thought he was crazy. He put me to sleep just hearing that.
Mr. Wilson, we cannot allow this to continue. It's un-American.
Stand back. Let the general. Oh, I think other people maybe.
Yeah. Stand back. Let the general speak. Is this the same person? Yeah. Yeah, right. Blue hair. My daughter, who was working for your team, she died in one of your failed previous tests performed by Jacob's later. Do you even know her name? Her name was Catherine Bain. Who does this man think he is? He is attacking my creation. Jacob Slatter, the device, is the perfection gateway to evolve man into becoming something more. I can hear a small voice telling me to open the gates. I am seconds away from achieving this goal.
Oh, damn.
I am deeply sorry for your loss, General Bane. Her sacrifice was not in vain. Her heart and soul are still alive today in the Project Jacob's Ladder. Her dying wish would be to complete Jacob's Ladder. I know because I talked to her. I know exactly who was scientist number 14. Damn you, Doctor!
Goddamn liar.
Everyone run! I have to make it now. Bzzz. And he threw a grenade into a gateway.
Multi-dimensional portal.
Yeah. What's a dimensional portal? And the demons came out.
Oh no, not Trench Crusade.
It's the demons. Beaver. Beaver man.
Die.
Oh,
Holy shit!
what
This
what,
is
what
like
just happened?
And he goes like, ha ha
Instant
ha,
death.
didn't say Simon Says.
What kind of death was that? Instant.
I was just thinking of the Rick and Morty episode.
Exactly. Exactly.
But there was no sound. It's tragic. It's
Yeah.
tragic that can happen. Who are you?
You humans worship God, but God has a devil in the shadows. I have many names, but you may call me Ariman.
Oh, man. I mean, if you have many names, why'd you pick that one exactly? This is it's like, by the way, I blame you for this.
That was like Wolverine.
Oh damn.
Kathy. My little Kathy, is that you? Slash. Kathy, why?
Oh damn.
Oh damn!
It's Kathy, but
Strange.
evil now.
Surprised? This is your daughter, after all. Well, sort of. Her dead body is used as a host for my servants, as you humans call them.
Demons.
Oh damn.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Don't people know that pea shooters don't do anything with these people?
Arise!
Simon Says. 1000101010010. Crash.
I think it's just alternating.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
is
it's just
alternating. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just random, or like it's not meant to be like actually like code.
Magnux.
What the hell happened here? Cancel it quick.
How
Mm.
about you, Elf, be other guy then?
Okay, I won't cancel, sir. Our security has been breached.
He just typed in 0 and 1, 0 and 1 successfully. How did they figure out our code?
That's
Mm.
that's not how programming works, man. I don't think it is, at least. We don't even use zeros and ones anymore. It's been like 40 years since we stopped using
Binary.
those.
I'll tell you
we
a
still use
secret.
binary.
Behind all coding, it's actually just zeros and ones.
Well, technically, it's
yeah, but
decimal symbols.
I mean, if I want to hack someone, it'll take like 5 times as long if I'm just writing zeros and ones
It
instead
would,
of using
yes.
a normal keyboard.
It would. I agree with you, but still. It would be funny if like the foolproof code for missile launching is just like 1,000 zeros and one, like sequentially. It's like they will never think it's just zeros and one. They'll think it's like there's at least 2 zeros in there, one next to each other.
We've got a Skynet Terminator situation happening.
Hey, our missiles are launched. Someone do something. Boom.
Oh no.
After Eraman's arrival and launch the nuclear weapons in all over the world, Earth is never be the same as it was.
This got dark.
Wow.
All that damages from the explosions make many portals to the other world.
Wait, so dropping nukes makes portals to an alternate dimension?
Of course, don't you?
Damn.
Haven't you ever read any of the current Hulk comics? That apparently he's just linked to the devil.
I see.
Bombs are linked
a
to the
treaty into.
It's a little more
Haven't you
complicated
read
than
a
that.
treaty into thermophysics? Part 3? They explain it there.
Yeah, that's how you don't you know the atomic bomb is how you make a portal to hell.
My mistake. I will become more
Or a pearl
educated.
to harbor.
I mean, in a world of magic or in supernatural stuff happening, I
The
imagine the idea is
gathering.
that I'll strangle you. But yeah, I think like the idea here is that there's so much energy being released that it's tearing open a portal through like reality. Is the idea here?
Mm.
Not that that would actually happen in real life because the
You need
point
a
is
lot
that
more energy than just a nuclear bomb to tear
yeah,
holes in it. You need at least
it is
like
practically
7,
impossible.
maybe 6.
Mm.
All right, almost all humans perish, and all that left are dead bodies. The parasites that came from the portal begin infecting the
What?
corpses.
It's getting worse. It got worse.
Oh.
Yeah, like, as you know, it always
Oh
can
my
get
god.
worse.
How much? How much worse? Surely won't get worse.
And turn all dead bodies to demon. Earth now has become a war zone.
Between who? Oh,
Hey, these are the angels from the previous comic. Now we know where they were going.
they're on the
Between
side.
light and dark.
They were recruiting.
We had like Lua characters as the angels before. These are like Dark Souls characters.
Yeah.
They're much more scruffy.
It's because, when you pass through the portal, like the art style changes.
Die, demonic parasite.
Oh, it adapts to the world you're in.
Yeah.
Cool.
Rawr.
Roar. Slash. Slither, slither. Rawr. Go ahead, Beaver.
Come on, man. Press forward. We can beat them.
Boom.
All right.
Alright. Yahoo! Rise of the Eternal
Rise of the
King.
Eternal King.
Mm.
And this is prologue 1, now prologue 2.
Prologue 1 of 17.
And then prequel 1 and prequel 1B.
Magnux, how about you be this angel?
Hey, I feel bad for the entire human race. Not like they didn't deserve all this bloodshed.
Elf.
Mm. Well, they were a pretty stupid race. They summoned the Demon King of all people.
Beaver.
Well, hey, I got to agree with Ezekiel here. The humans brought this upon themselves. Mamma mia. Our
This is
comrades died for no
yeah.
reason.
Magnux. Magnux. Have you
Magnets.
have you muted yourself again?
Ah,
Mm.
I
You need to
have.
stop doing that,
What?
man.
I know. What if we could rebuild the human race into something new?
Think this
If
was
we
you.
did.
Who was?
I,
Wait, they're
I
both
was green
the
haired.
same.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This.
Blondie,
I guess this
yeah.
is me then. Yeah, it's a new person.
There's 4 people. There are 4 lights.
What do you mean something new? Like remake into new race? Hmm.
No way.
He's
Not
elf.
happening. First off, our comrades died for them, and it's not worth more bloodshed from us. Second, Lord Chaos would disagree with it. You wouldn't want that the big guy upstairs to get upset.
Who
Magnus
was
again.
Magnux?
Ain't I the blonde one?
No,
Okay.
you were this
Lord
Yeah,
guy.
he's
Chaos
fun.
won't.
You were this guy right here,
Okay.
like the one with the ponytail and the
Okay.
Gohan bang.
In the mullet.
Lord Chaos won't know anything. He's all powerful but not all knowing. We can't keep we can keep this idea secret.
This is Jade.
Oh well, if I wanted to make a new race, I created them to worship us.
Oh yeah, that's gonna end up well.
I
Oh no. Amon, of course.
think this is elf.
Elf.
If your mic is working over there, elf.
Yeah, sorry. I'm on what the hell?
Magnux.
You're very narcissistic, Amon.
What? Oh, humans are the one we deserve. Who? Humans want more than us. We deserve praise. Some of us died to bring them back to life. We might as well make sacrifices not go in vain. We can. We came here to protect the mortals, but we failed. Plus, I want some gratitude for them. Gosh.
Okay, maybe now I agree with Ramon here. If we were praised, perhaps we would get something good out of it. Magnusi.
Okay, then it's settled.
Okay. Let's not tell the others, nor Lord Chaos. Agreed?
Agreed.
I think this is Magnus.
Yeah, it is. Magnux,
Okay,
get your
I
head in the
think we
game.
should create human to be what I call a fairy. Oh, that's quite a change.
Think
What is a fairy?
a fairy looks like a human, but they have wings like a bat. Oh wait, this is a new person. Or are they just describing it? Oh
Oh no,
no,
I
Oh
think
no,
it's
they're just describing it.
yeah, it is. It's just your character describing it.
but okay, but they have wings like a bat. But instead of just skin, it's covered with feathers. Okay, that sounds like a fantastic idea. I think my character was responding to someone else. But anyways,
Yeah, I think his.
Well, we don't know. They're
we
just
don't know for sure.
we don't even know who these characters are. So I guess
Okay, hold on. So this fairy thing, how would it protect itself from demons?
Magnus, get your head in the game.
Hmm.
What do
Okay,
you mean?
Well, we can't always be there to protect these so-called fairies. Eventually, they could become extinct as humans have. They need some sort of protection so they can't rely on us all the time.
what if we give them magic abilities?
Oh yeah, that's just getting better.
Mhm.
This is you again, Magnus.
That's an excellent idea. Okay, let's give them the ability to use, I don't know, like 6 elements:
Which is
fire, water, earth, air,
Got Avatar fairy.
lightning, and cheese. Sorry, magnetism.
that was very different things.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know what
If we're,
magnetism is there.
yeah, I think it's like metal basically, and like forces.
And it's
In
like the
terms of like
last one's
code
just
forces.
Magneto.
I
And
don't know, like
Magneto.
I got the connection between cheese and magnetism.
If we're making fairies, I think we should also create a meta-human.
Meta what?
Meta-human. Now picture this. What if we further evolve the previous humans?
Into metahumans.
Make them part machine. Imagine superhumans who can create a metal suit out of their skin.
Where have I
Able
seen
to
Do you-
that
fly.
before?
Oh my god, Astro Boy. Oh my god. We got Tony Stark, Astro Boy. Use swords as we do.
I think it was Caden Jensen from
Mm.
the Day 6
Uh,
Revolution.
yeah. But also use the modern technology they already have, like guns.
Yeah, that's not ending poorly at all.
Yeah. They have advanced super intellect, can create anything out of nothing using alchemy. Building cities overnight. That's definitely how that works. And could gather strength from their enemies
What?
by. Okay, you want like techno vampires, dude? You want cyberpunk vampires?
He's just
Techno,
naming all the abilities of his Mary Sue.
literally everything.
And he's like, and he's also, the Ten Tails Jinchuriki, and he's also the Messiah.
Strength. Use it as strength. If they could harness the power of the demons by taking their blood, they could match the demons in strength.
Okay, it's
So
kind of like Highlander.
it's still kind of vampires, but
So still
okay.
kind of vampires.
It's more
It's
like
more
the
OP than vampires because they don't need the blood to survive.
it's more
Mm.
I
like
like this,
the
but
Blood
there's a
Bowl.
problem. What if these
It's the
new humans use their abilities against us?
well, we can make a third race. I saw this movie, Human
Oh,
Made,
come on.
called Lord of the Cats, where these cat people were fighting humans with pointy ears called elves. We can make these elf creatures.
Oh my. Okay, get to the
Elf, it's your
point.
cousins.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is
The
totally an
the elves the
explanation.
elves the elves can absorb knowledge and maybe have some mind powers that can balance out the metahumans.
And they're like super racist against dwarves.
Maybe we
Mm.
can make
Well,
elves
that's the
smart.
fourth race we're gonna make, the dwarves. We put them in the mountains.
But they also can be natural rivals against the metahumans.
Just like in the show we watched, the Rings of the Lords or something like that.
Rings of the
Yeah.
Lords, yeah, I don't know about it. I wasn't really paying attention.
This is starting to seem like a bunch of people are like creating a D&D setting.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a race too.
These guys just need a campaign, guys.
Yeah.
They just need to get
Yeah.
together and do a campaign.
Wait, hold on, Amon. We haven't agreed with Sapphire's idea.
You might as well, El. Amon and Sapphire have already agreed to keep the secret. It's only fair.
So everyone gets to create their own race? Good point, Ezekiel. Alright, Sapphire, you got your elves.
No. Hey man, what was your idea?
Werewolves!
Yep, we gotta have
Oh,
one
Fucking
furry.
God.
furry. This is why we don't invite
Yeah.
furries for nice things. But
No,
sort of
dude.
like
Amon, you freak.
you freak, giving them pants too, you monster.
Well, I mean, otherwise it wouldn't be PG-13.
Yeah. See, who is saying this?
The blonde guy, so
And the
yeah.
blonde guy,
Yours.
yeah. I want the werewolves. But then, like Ezekiel's idea about the metahumans using the powers of the demons. Werewolves should breathe a hellfire and probably can teleport to spin things up.
So hellhounds,
Mhm.
basically.
And I have other abilities along the way. Oh my
This is
god. Alright, I'm
crazy.
already having some serious opinions about this.
Yeah, you're not
I'm
the only one.
exhausted. I am exhausted.
Oh my god.
This is a lot to read.
Yeah, it was a lot of it. Thank god this next one's the last one from us. Right, pow pow. Pow,
Is that just
thwack.
an image of somewhere?
No, it looks like a 3D asset
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah, it
Oh.
feels like a 3D asset.
Yeah.
Take take that, you freak.
Oh my god.
You gonna get your furry friend to help you? Elf, I guess you'll be the furry.
Okay. Hey, leave Adam alone.
He's human.
Oh, we got some
And
fairies.
we got the fairies.
Darn shit.
Racist fairies.
Oh, yeah. Werewolves just breathe fire, guys.
What?
Oh,
What the hell? They genuinely just breath fire.
it's like secret
And they can.
technique, Taco Bell.
Mm.
Taco Bell Tuesday.
uh, Beaver.
Hey, Lucy, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, but Adam is hurt.
Why are you wearing those gloves?
Oh, you can't wear gloves now?
Can be cold.
Mm. Why would Adam keep a secret like this?
It's like a gang
If,
sign.
yeah. If people found out about this, he could be labeled as a freak or sent to the Holy Knights group called Knights of Fury.
No exposition
Wait,
whatsoever.
what?
There's nothing.
There's
What?
nothing there.
A normal hand?
A
He just
normal hand.
he just has like a mildly weird thumb.
I was born in
Magnux. You're gonna be.
Oh,
Were you this person? Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, yeah, you were the other friends. Magnux gonna be this main character guy, I guess.
I am not born a metahuman. I have no birthmarks on my body. Metahumans have symbols on their chest, their arms and chest, but I wasn't born with them.
Now it's Beaver.
You can't be a regular human. Normal humans have been extinct for 3,000 years. The oracles told us it was the angels who created us. So you are like a caveman? Are you thousands of years old?
Been thousands of
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, totally. I am thousands of years old.
Call Vitus. Please keep this a secret between the four of us.
Yes, we can.
I need to speak to Adam alone. I'll see you twins Monday.
Oh, I get it. He's called Adam because he's like the first human.
Oh my god.
In
Okay, yeah.
3,000 years, I guess.
Now the question is, who is Eve? Which is also a word starting with E.
Mm.
Hmm.
Adam, where did you get these marks? Was it from the bullies too?
What marks?
Uh, I think just like little cuts. Maybe. I don't know. I don't
I
know
don't
what she's
know.
talking about.
I don't know either.
We lost Magnus. Oh, Magnus came back.
Magnix, I see.
Accidental. Uh, Opening the stream. Give me a moment. No, it wasn't from the bullies. This was from my foster family. The parents had a son who would lash out. I decided to run away. I went back to the orphanage and explained what had happened. Still, I was isolated because I accidentally lashed out at the other kids. This is why I missed school.
Oh, so he lashed out. So, the only way to fix it is to lash out at other people. Makes sense.
Mm,
That's a very healthy relationship
Yeah.
maintaining.
yeah. I'm so sorry this happened to you.
He's
Oh,
not innocent. What?
What?
goddamn.
What?
I guess
Oh,
a
okay.
monster
Wait.
appeared, I guess?
And suddenly,
Yeah. And suddenly a
It's
demon.
it's a demon.
Run, Lucy. I'll hold the monster off.
What are you little
You.
human ass gonna do?
Like,
I'm just paying you back for saving me earlier. You're literally the only race without powers. What
you're
do you
literally the
mean?
only person who can't do
Yeah.
anything. What the fuck are you doing?
Like the only useless person in the whole world.
Let the wolf
The
wolf
demon
girl just
literally
literally breathe
self
fire
slapped him
just
into the
yeah.
wall.
Get bitch slapped.
Oh, he did. He literally did like what the perfect cell did to Mr. Satan. He just came at him and just.
Mm,
Look, he's God's favorite.
so tragic.
And that was the
Sure.
end of the human race.
And that's it.
Girl, what are you
And
doing?
like that,
Breathe
the last
fire.
human finally died. Crash.
Oh no, now she
Whoosh.
can't breathe with him.
How is it that a mere child is able to damage me?
He's going Super Saiyan!
He's going Super Saiyan!
Yeah.
I am
The
sorry, but I am
child.
so confused.
I know who you are. Boom.
Just get annihilated.
I must warn Master Ari.
Nah. Get
Thud.
atomized, dude.
Think this is you, Elf.
Who are you? A human couldn't kill a demon with his bare hands without a mecha suit.
Magnets.
Oh, I forgot. He was me. I'm sorry. I was here. Demon, Lucy. There's a demon. Are we still alive?
Relax, Adam. You already killed it.
That's impossible. How can that be? I was fainted the whole time.
You don't remember?
Remember what?
Adam,
She's blushing.
would you like to be part of my family?
Yes!
And have kids together? Yes,
Okay,
yes, I will.
that was very
Think that's a bit too much.
Dude, that
Slow down.
I honestly I
Hold
don't
your
know how this comic
horses.
started. I don't remember
I,
the
I respect
beginning
it.
and
All right.
Like
wow.
it. I don't
No,
And
know
like
this
if it's
is
a
that.
guys.
wow.
This is just episode 1. That was the prologue.
Oh my
Before.
god, that was
Oh
the
no.
entire. All right, no,
There's
we're
no
stopping
way.
here.
Guys,
There's no
Yeah.
way. There's no way we can
the
get
heck
through
is this?
all that.
Next episode, Fast and Furious 17, Mars
Family.
versus Jupiter.
The power of family.
Yeah,
All right, guys. What are your opinions on this one?
I
'Cause
don't know.
I have opinions on this.
I feel like technically, like I I don't know. I don't know how to feel actually, because this is like it's like almost all over the place, but kind of like it's still like things go into one another. It just like a lot of stuff happens. That's like one thing.
I think this is a classic example of the author not knowing where to start their story.
Yeah.
Because like when you're writing a story, you got to understand like what do you want to accomplish? Like is what does the main character want to do? What's the main conflict of the story going to be? Because that entire prologue personally think was completely unnecessary.
Yeah,
Like
I was gonna say it's like I feel like you could have like you could technically start from episode 1 and not much like you would still be at the same level of like what is going on. Because
yeah,
like the
cuz
only
like
thing you would
the
lose is like the context of like, oh, this is a werewolf and like why is she breathing fire? And we learn that in like the second part of the prologue when all
yeah,
the angels were but, like technically that's not necessary to the plot.
it's no, we could just
Like
go, "Oh, this is a werewolf. Okay, they breathe fire."
they
That's where
breathe
it would
fire in
end.
this universe.
They
Yeah.
breathe fire here. Okay. There are fairies here. All right. The only like slight explanation you would need is the only human in 3,000 years. That's the only thing. But
Yeah.
then the fairy explained it. We haven't seen a human in 3,000 years. We're gonna learn why that is later on in the story. We don't need so the entire thing
Yeah.
of
I feel like the
humans creating
prologue
a
could have been like
portal
yeah.
and demons coming out of the portal, then we don't know why angels came out where they came from. They were just there. I guess they were just like 3 planets over. It's like, oh shit, there comes the demons.
Yeah.
Like
I
there
feel
was
like the prologue could have been stuck somewhere else later on in the story, like if like they're learning about the history of like what the hell happened, or like if it's like some sort of cover up or something for what happened before. You know, like with how far back this happened, like of course it's lore to the story, but I feel like it's not really
It's
imperative to the narrative. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
like I
So that's
said,
like,
it's
yeah.
lore to the story. It's going to be important eventually, but the thing is not important now. This is what I was saying. It's like not knowing where to start your story. You have to know, like when you're writing a story, you have to pick like the point where you can begin the adventure of your story, and they have, and have the enough explanations to keep the reader informed, but keep enough questions to keep them intrigued to know what's going to happen, to keep them
Yeah,
like
because when
guessing. Because if you explain everything, it's going to be like you're reading history homework, and nobody wants to read
yeah,
history
yeah.
homework.
And when you get rid of like the questions of intrigue, it just leaves the readers with questions of like, what is going
Yeah,
on?
like, oh my god, what is this? Is like angels like explaining how way they're gonna create races to fight each other. Like,
And but they were
when is the
deliberately
story
making
gonna
one race
start?
to be a rival to another one. Like they did that on purpose.
Yeah, we're gonna make them hate each other on purpose.
Yeah.
All right. It's
They
like, all right.
artificially made
And
racism.
I'm just like just over here like tapping my foot and very sassily looking at a watch that's not on my wrist and going, when is the story gonna start? Because anyway, that's the only thing I find that was problem with this story in particular
Mm.
is
But
not
I feel
knowing
like
where to
since this
start.
yeah.
And
Since this was
there
a
was
mm,
sorry,
I was
sorry, go
just
ahead,
ask
Elf.
I was just gonna ask a quick question. Is this since this is like a winner chosen comic, are we still doing a peanut rating or no?
No, this was in the list, so
Oh, but you just picked it.
I
Okay.
just picked it because it was just in the list for a very long time.
I
Okay, okay.
usually like to pick ones who are not on the list.
I just like I use a little nepotism and just pick my friends' comics.
All right. How about
Anyway,
you, Beaver?
continue.
You,
Yeah.
Beaver and Elf. Do you guys have anything else to say?
I
uh,
already spoke most of my piece like when we were in a conversation with you.
Oh, right. I did want to say another thing as well.
Yeah.
3D assets, as we said, are fine to use if
Yeah,
you don't notice their existence. But here, I think they kind of overused it.
yeah, they're very noticeable.
They're very noticeable, especially like the backgrounds. Like you could tell that the foliage on the floor was a 3D asset. The house was a 3D asset. The trees were. It was just a lot of use. And the problem with using them this way is that they don't mesh well with their art style. So they just stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah. There, also talking about the story, there was like one moment when the character said something that mildly related to like the prologue, and it was saying like something about like the Oracle talking about the angels, which I did not need like the whole prologue to make any sense, and wasn't even that pertinent to the story.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we said, prologue information going to be important eventually, but it's not important now. Like none of that was important at the moment. Like we didn't need to know that the angels created fairies to know fairies existed. We could just accept that fairies existed and move on.
Because fantasy world
It's
like will
fantasy
have
world.
different
Yeah,
yeah.
I think a good example to this would be Adventure Time. Because Adventure Time is a story that starts off looking as like this weird, wacky fantasy world, but eventually you learn that the fantasy world came from normal world that suffered the nuclear holocaust. Or I think I'm remembering that right. There was a
yeah,
bomb. There was a
yeah. There
bomb, and the
were a few
bomb
bombs, I
brought
think,
magic. Anyway, it could have been the
to
story could have
explode
been
something,
like
kids.
shown like the same way. It's like fantasy world that we learn came from real like normal world, but
Yeah,
catastrophic
that
event
would make it
happened.
much more interesting.
Like having that revelation in the middle of the story would be like a really cool payoff instead of
Yeah.
showing in the beginning and kind of ruining the surprise factor of it.
Yeah, like learning if the angels are actually like four people like going
Like four
against
dude bros
God.
just like
Yeah.
like world building and shit.
Yeah,
Just
I
just
think I want to
road
create
building in
some
creative
races.
mode.
Yeah, like you think it'd be like this some divine like otherworldly conversation, but no, it was just these like five guys with wings just talk with each other. Like, okay.
Yeah. And they're like,
And
dude,
like no dude, we have to
wouldn't
make
it be
them like
funny as hell if we did X thing?
You know, it
what
would
if we
be
make them like
cool.
drink blood but they're not vampires, guys? Trust me, it's different than a vampire, okay?
Yeah. It's different, guys. It's gonna be strategy and shit.
Dude,
It's
it
gonna
would
make
be
them more
so cool
powerful, dude.
if werewolves could breathe fire. What do
And
you mean it doesn't
teleport.
make sense?
And we
Yeah,
can
it
make
doesn't, but it's cool.
metahumans that have like magical powers, but they also manipulate metal. And they're like super smart, and they're like the Ten Tails Jinchuriki, and they have like the super Bankai.
And then we have these
And they
other
have
like
like the
humanoid
Gum Gum
people with
fruit
knife
with like gear
ears.
like
Yeah.
7. And just like stack stuff on it. Oh my god.
and it's like these are what are created by the angels who already struggle against demons.
Yeah.
So all this is for people who trying really hard to barely mimic like a fraction of their power. If you think about it.
Yeah. No, or better yet, like you learned that you were created because the gods were lazy and didn't want to be bothered with protecting you anymore.
Mm.
I mean, it's better that than being created just to protect someone else. No real meaning behind it.
What about better dead than being created just to be the rival to a different race?
I think that's the worst one. It's like
Yeah.
I've just made you so that you can hate this other race.
So you
Yeah,
can
Well,
fight these other people.
yeah, their
Because
we need them
contingency.
to be racist, but who will they be racist against?
Yeah.
Oh, let's make some guys for them to be racist with.
Yeah. No, literally, it's like you know that they done
it's
absolutely
like
nothing wrong, but they're
it's like
blue.
it's like like the
They done
robot. Like,
absolutely
what is
nothing
my
wrong, but they have
purpose?
sharp
What is my
ears.
purpose to be racist? Look at
Well,
hand. Oh my
it's
god.
it's more complicated than that. Their purpose is to be contingency to keep the most powerful one in line in case they turned against the angels. That everyone else are just in there so that the other angels in that circle don't feel left out. Like
Yeah.
they're just there for fun.
Yeah.
All
But yeah,
right.
Genuinely no
for
purpose to life.
I guess for like,
Yeah. I
well, we
think
don't know
we've
why the original humans were created too, either, don't we? But yeah, like, I think like my opinion is that there's a bit of a tone shift. I feel like with how grim and grim dark it originally was. That I feel like feels a little inappropriate. I feel like there's aspects of it that I do kind of enjoy on their own, but it also goes like a little too extra. Like I guess that's like part of the joke, but also like I feel like there really shouldn't be that joke. It probably should have been a straightforward thing of we're kind of losing this war. We need additional help in this fight, but we're not really supposed to, so I guess we'll go behind
I
the
mean, it's
backs
not
of our big boss.
it's not even that they needed help because they said they had ended. Oh no, they destroyed the humans. Sorry, not the demons.
I don't know if they needed the help or not. It sounded like they lost a lot of angels in the fight. We don't know if they were winning. It doesn't seem like they're winning, but I just mean like my ideal version of this is to make it more explicit. We're losing, so we're going to go rogue to come up with a secret weapon, which is more numbers of empowered people, uh, to in order to help turn the tide.
Instead, you have high schooler werewolves that breathe fire.
Yeah, it's a little too extra. It's like a little too first teenagers first draft at a character at D&D,
Yeah.
which again, maybe that's part of the joke, but it's also like, I don't know, it's not all that funny to me. I would have preferred a more straightforward story of well, not necessarily more straightforward, but more like more something more grounded
Yeah.
with its premise.
Yeah.
But that it is past midnight for me,
Yeah.
so I'm going to give it like I'm kind of interested, so I'll give like a 5.5 out of 8.
Yeah. All right. How about you? How about you, Magnux?
I I'm sorry, but I genuinely would not read this again. It was quite confusing, and it seems to have worse power scaling than Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh my god, wow.
Oh.
So yeah, uh, I would give it like 3.9 peanuts.
Mm.
I like the art. The art was very good, very well done, but the story was all over the place. And yeah, I am sorry, but I would not return to it.
All right. How about you, Elf?
For me, I think I would literally. I'm just gonna go middle of the road, like 4 out of 8, because like again, the art is like pretty nice, pretty decent, but like the story was like for me like very out of whack. So it was like okay, so it's just sort of middle of the road for me because like I don't know if I would continue reading this, but eh,
Yeah.
I'll give it its props for like again, it's like someone putting their story out there and stuff, but like you know, it could have a definitely a little bit of reining in, like
I do agree
maybe
with the other ones that I do. I will say, agree with you. Putting your story out there is very, very courageous because but as we all know, like the first time of doing something, it's gonna suck. Like
yeah.
nobody,
Yeah.
nobody is Mozart out the rip. So you got to make the bad ones before you get to the good ones. I have to admit that this story, pacing wise, it's very bad. Even if the art is all right, I think like the pacing does kind of hinder the story a lot. So I have to give it a 3 out of 8 on this one. I think the best way to fix it is really just to redo the entire beginning, even if the story gets good later. Like nobody's gonna get to later if they're not interested in the beginning of it.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
It just seemed like they're further along with it. They were like the latest episode they kind of posted was like episode 29, so they were kind of like uh they're deep into it, I would say though. So,
No, even if they're deep into it, just like reworking in like the first few chapters to make it more
yeah.
I
interesting.
mean,
I
not
think
even the
it is
chapters,
worth
just the
it.
prologue. Like if they even remove the prologue, it
Yeah,
would be
just
better.
remove the prologue
Yeah.
entirely. Find a better
Yeah.
place to put that information in it, and then you just rework the beginning chapters to make it more exciting and interesting for the reader. I think it would really help out with the reader retention at the very least. But with that, everyone, it is time for us to end it today. I hope you guys enjoyed the comics we read, enjoyed the opinions that we were given. And I hope you fellow guests enjoyed being here with us today. You know, having this exquisite time together. One more for the
Oh my,
road.
it didn't last the whole time,
It
but
didn't
like
last the
it
whole
was
time, but it did last
Yeah,
for
yeah.
it was my first time meeting Beaver, I think, and I'll say you are quite a charming, endearing guy. It was a pleasure.
Wow.
Oh wow.
look at that. But with that, if you guys want
Wow.
to see more of us, four of us, we do this podcast every Saturday. If you want to see more comics and more opinions
Probably
on
not gonna
comics,
be the same exact combo of people
Yeah,
because we like to switch it up.
we like to switch it up, keep people on their toes, get different opinions on things. So if you like what you saw here, come, next Saturday around the same time. We'll be here talking about comics and reading them. But with that, we will say you goodbye and good night, everyone. Goodbye. Say goodbye,
Good
everyone.
night.
Goodbye. Good
Goodbye.
night. See ya.
Bye.